Hey guys, it's Mike here. We're here for a special Vestal stream. We will be doing a couple of Vestal games today, and as you can see, I'm kind of prepared for the action the best I can be. I hope you will enjoy this. I don't know how long I can handle this low budget cosplay on me, so we might kind of have to change in between the games, but well, for the first few we'll definitely be running this stuff. So I'm pretty excited to get started with this. I'm just going to advertise the stream now on our Discord, and without further ado from there, we shall just get going. People should just get going, and we will see where exactly it takes us. And yeah, I guess we are ready to get started. So we'll be running a couple of compositions today, guys, which will be focused around the Vestal. We'll start with a very basic one that you can see here, which is the Vestal, the Grave Robber, the Jester, and the Crusader. It is really hot right now, by the way, so you will be surprised. I mean, I don't think I'm not really sure how long I'm gonna be able to handle the budget Vestal cosplay. I think this is like also kind of moving out around. Yeah, I know. You only see my face. I know this because I haven't switched yet. I'll go back to that in a second. So here we go. That's our primary composition, guys. So the very simple stuff I've been running for years now, for weeks, at the very least. So we're just gonna have the Vestal, the Grave Robber, the Jester, and the Crusader. And we'll just get going with it. We'll see how this actually goes for us. Yeah. So just queue up. We are Darkest One in the very beginning. Now we came in for the right moment, man. We're doing the Vestal stream. Very start of it. And it's as low budget of a cosplay I could have actually thrown together, so that's just how it's gonna be, guys. I can't improve it. Because I had this idea like, I don't know, half an hour before the stream, so I just assembled the attire from what I had available at home. Nice to see you guys back, by the way. It's lovely to see both of you. Baika and Bechu. Nice to see you people. Lovely stuff, really. I hope the actual Circus is online, though. For my own sake, or for my own sanity's sake, I hope it's online. I have a book, guys. If you're interested. I don't have like a small lamp. I could. My lamp is like a standing one. I have a book, but that's the best. That's the best we have, guys. The best we have, guys. It's Saul Bellows' Humboldt's Gift. A very good book, by the way. I recommend reading this guy. Do you guys have any idea what book Vestal is using? Probably like a Bible or something, right? You're using Saul Bellow. It's a very solid author, so we're playing with that. So no keyboard for the first few games. We'll be just trying to stand there. Is the book in the? Yeah, it is in the. How the hell do I hold it so that people can see it? Actually, I'm gonna hold it up like this. No, it's too far. Okay. We have to focus. So we're going against a very similar composition, really. Oh, it's just Vestal versus Vestal. Yeah, it is Vestal Day, Gunter, yeah. We'll see, we're doing Vestal Day. So we're channeling the Vestal power for low budget cosplay at the very same time, man. So that's what we have here. Okay, he starts first with the opener. I had to move the fucking book out. It's kind of not in the screen and such, so you just have to kind of roll with this as it is. Yeah, I suppose the best move here is just to wait and just go for the deeps. I guess I have like very decent chance of hitting this, so let's just go for it. Oh, 2 damage too little. That crit could have probably helped. I have some cold coke, because otherwise I might just die. Hello there, Franks. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Lovely stuff, man. Yeah, that's the plan anyway. That's the plan, man. That's the plan. How it's going to actually turn out is a huge mystery to me, but you know. Pretty hard to tell. Okay, no. Ah, fuck, I already picked him. Shit, that's bad. Oh, she also dodges this. That's very bad. That's very bad for us. So it's not gonna be a KO. Most likely it's not gonna be a KO anyway, because he is gonna get the stun, or he's gonna get enough damage on my Jester to actually kill him. It's unlikely that he hits this. He hits this. Fuck you. Fuck you, good sir. Oh, we actually get her to death's door. That's decent. That's good news, because you get like 2 ways of finishing this now. We have the finale, and we have like something else as well. Hello, Tortoise. Nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Yeah, I know. It's like, oh, Vendetta has. Oh, we dodged this. Lovely. Fuck you, Mr. Ramigup. Fuck you. Vendetta's got like 125. Actually, that's very high. That's very high accuracy indeed. Why do you like my headband? It's a kitchen towel. It's a kitchen towel. What do you make of it? What do you make of my freaking headband? Is it lovely? Okay, I'm just gonna go for a stun on the Crusader, so you can't counteract this. Because he tried to stun me here. He has no way of disabling my my attacks here. So we just go for pick to the face, and then we just follow up with the Jester's damage. Yeah, we just kill this because I have enough turns now to do whatever I want. If I don't miss anything, it's just gonna be pick to the face first, finale, and then healing with the Crusader. I have like full control of this right now. It is fantastic, isn't it, guys? How are you gonna celebrate your birthday? Lovely, happy birthday, man. Guys, chat, wish happy birthday to Franks. Holy crap, that's sweet stuff. We get the kill, and we also get to heal this, because, yeah, he is not gonna go now. He has no turns left. So he assumed like complete control over this fight, I think. He also, the Crusader ended up in 3rd, so he can't stun me anymore, so that's like a little bit of added value for me. So now, unless we mess up really hard, we're gonna be Gucci here, I think. Yeah, guys, happy birthday to Franks. May I ask how old you are right now? How old are you? Which birthday is it? Of yours? 23rd, lovely stuff, man. I'm gonna have my 30th birthday this December, guys. This is gonna be sick. Like, really unbelievable stuff. Okay, I don't know what to do, really, because I'd prefer to go, like, Shadow Fade here. But, like, this kind of pushes my Vestal to a very uncomfortable spot. I think I just have to do it anyway. Fuck it. I'm gonna wait also, I'm gonna wait for the Crusader to Holy Land someone before I use my Crusader myself, so that I can either stun this guy or heal someone who is in need, right? That's the idea here. My microphone is loud. It's like, how much louder is the microphone than the rest of the stream? Guys, can you confirm that the microphone is louder than the stream? Because I can make it quieter if need be. Just, I'm not sure how reliable this information is, really. Okay, I'm gonna activate the Vestal before we do something stupid here. And I guess we just focus the Crusader. It's pretty loud. Okay, I'm gonna kind of mess with it a bit then. Properties, reverb. Very strange that you have reverb. Okay, let me play this game for. Okay, I'll fix it later then. I'll fix it later. Yeah, I need to heal this. I think I just need to heal this actually, so I don't lose anybody. I mean, he's gonna be accessible later, so we'll just kind of play around this. The gain is too high. I'm kind of far actually. I'm kind of far from the microphone because it was okay yesterday as well on the stream. It's a bit surprising So I'll just make some alterations here with the filters. Maybe it's gonna be better filters. I'm just gonna disable the gain altogether. I think it should be fine now. See, the yesterday's game was very loud overall, so I think that was the problem. I guess it might have been the problem anyway. I think we have like still like very decent amount of control here, so I'm just gonna heal this out of Death's Door. He can be damaging me twice per turn. He doesn't have the power to break me until he stuns one of my guys as well. So he goes for a stun here. Yes, I removed the filters. It should be fine. Like, yeah, I had gain filter on, so it's probably why. Okay. That's super heavy damage. 38. Have you seen this shit before? I'm actually surprised he has so much. Oh, he has the items for HP. What do you mean very quiet? No, it should be fine now, guys. It should be fine now. So you can just turn up the volume now for the game. Because I have no real way of helping this otherwise. I have no real way of helping this. Can he access my backline now anyhow of these guys? Nope. So I'm just gonna drop the ballad first. You don't want to lose anybody, right? He can access my third. So I'm just gonna... He has finisher here. No, he doesn't. But it's easy for him to get the kill. I'm just gonna drop the ballad. It's Gucci. I think it's Gucci, guys. It's gonna be as good as it is. So you might just have to turn up the volume. It's gonna be good. Because I don't like to mess with my sound settings too much. If it's way too quiet for you people, I can obviously turn it up. So it's not a problem for me. Just you know. Let me know how you hear it. Okay, let me know how you hear it. Can he hit my back? No, he can't with anybody. Okay, so I'm just gonna respond with the stun first. That can be risky though, because he can then stun my freaking Vestal. I'm gonna wait there. I'm just gonna heal now because I can, and then I'm just gonna kind of make some plays around this. The thing is, like, if I play this patient, I think he has no way of recovering. Right? He just has no way of recovering from this anymore. He can wicked slice me as much as he wants, but that's just not gonna be enough to kill me yet. First of all. And second of all, I can just stun the Crusader. I can stun this Grave Robber, actually. This Highwayman, actually. And just try to go for a kill as well. Oh my god, ouch! That hurts, actually, that hurts a little bit. But this means he can't stun me anymore, right? He can't be using stuns now, because he just risks losing the Highwayman. And I can just put my Vestal in a nice, comfortable position in the 4th, and I can just heal next turn, no problemo. Ouch. That's very high healing, though. He has the healing item, doesn't he? Yeah. I think we're Gucci, though. I think we're mostly good right now. Okay, lowest damage bracket, though. That's... You hate to see it. You hate to see it. So he goes first. I suppose he just removes the stun here, but he has no repose this turn, so I can just freely do damage to him now. Or he goes for a stun on somebody. Yeah, he actually goes for a stun here. That's fine. It's absolutely fine for me. In fact. I'm just gonna drop those damage over time darts here. He has like 8 blight or 6 blight right now. And I'm also just kind of delaying my turn here a little bit so that the Vestal can't heal this through entirely anyway. That was like very annoying repose. Oh, I should. Yeah, you're correct. You're absolutely correct with this. Yeah, I agree. I should change that. Okay, so he has 3 HP right now. So what I do is I'm just gonna stun him again, I think. Okay, perfect. And now he has to make some changes. Hey there, Omnipeasant. Man, I actually wrote you an email yesterday. Did you read it? Because I wrote you an email about the thing you wrote to me about. So I answered you. I hope you got the message. Oh my, are you kidding me now? What the fuck is this? What do you mean 38 healing? Jesus, this just wrecks us. This just wrecks us completely. What the fuck is this? I mean, I should have been just stacking dots had I actually known that he was gonna heal for 38 there. $38 healing. This is ridiculous. Absolutely fucking preposterous stuff. So, Not a big fan of this. I'm not a big fan of this at all. The question is, what does he actually do with this? I mean, I can just heal and be happy, right? I think I can just heal and be happy about this. So yeah, I'm just gonna heal now. Just keeping my guys healthy. This is just ridiculous healing, though. You have to say that that's quite a lot of healing. So how do you guys like the cosplay anyway? How do you guys like the cosplay? Because I figured I would just spice things up a little bit. I have this is enough of spicing up to be entirely honest. Right, so I'm just gonna stun the Crusader. No, I never mind. I think this is gonna be better if I just stun this Highwayman again. If it works, it's gonna. Oh, okay, no, he has 100% stun resist. Oh shit, this adds 30%. I didn't see that. That was a mistake then. I should have just stunned the Crusader for sure. Because this might be... I actually should have waited as well, because he can just damage me now. Does he do 5? No, he can't do 5 at least. So that's a bit unfortunate. We kind of go... we kind of get, you know, slightly behind in this game for that reason. Okay, he's bleeding and he is taking a blight dose. It's pretty okay though. Yeah, we have a microphone, Gunter. We have the microphone, so if you're like an audiophile, you should be hearing the difference now, hopefully, anyway. Because he doesn't get me to Death's Door, so it wasn't a mistake de facto. I think we should be Gucci. So he's gonna take a lot of damage. He's gonna go to Death's Door if he just activates this now. The accusation doesn't hurt. May hurts me. Actually hurts me. That's not good. So I'm just gonna keep my cards in my hand right now. So I'm just gonna wait for him to do something before I go myself, I guess. I guess he has to heal this before he does something else as well. So that's the nice part. Oh yeah, he heals this. So I have this. Oh, he refuses the healing because he's super debuffed. Oh, that's actually so good for me now. He has to try to stun somebody. And I have like 2 attempts at killing him now. Oh goodness, that's not great. I thought he was not gonna be able to access my Jester, to be frank. So that's kind of problematic now. The question is like, do I actually? I think I'm just gonna go for it. Like, he has 85% stun resistance. Shit, it's actually quite unlikely that I do get a stun through in here. I'm just gonna drop a heal again. I think I'm just gonna drop a heal again. That's 12. That's enough. I think we'll just be kind of sustaining through this, though I might be going too slow here for. Yeah, he's gonna drop the duelist advance for sure. He's just gonna hope I don't kill him, I guess. Yeah, that's what happens here. So he's gonna have to heal this again first turn, because I'm just gonna go Shadow Fade now. So we get a tempo because he has to heal this anyway. He has to heal this. Oh yeah. Yeah, you have to. We have to name one after Cherry. Yeah. So, whom does Cherry want? Whom does Cherry want? Okay, he actually goes for this. So we get a kill. We just get a kill here for free. He has no way of like staying through. I mean, staying alive through this anymore, does he? It's quite strange that he actually chooses to lose the core damage dealer he has. It's super over for him now. I think. Like you have to see this if. We also get the Stalwart here from the Crusader. He gets that's very strange. He gets a death blow here, but this also means that I just get, I assume just complete and utter control over this game right now. So we get double stuns here right now. We just rain death on him until he dies. I think that was a very good trade because I just wanted to eliminate the Highwayman. He honestly got quite lucky with that kill in the end as well, so I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah. Because I don't think he has a way of winning this anymore, unless I make a big mistake. No, I had my fair share of virtues, to be franks. I had my fair share of virtues in my games. It doesn't matter what he does anymore as well, that's the nice part. You have 25% stun resistance, the chances are I can just keep doing this to him, and he has 0 ways of dealing with it as well. Oh, 19 crits to the face, my boy, to the face. Yeah, you might be correct there, Matthew Tang. Okay, we get him to Death's Door. Oh, he actually resists the healing though. I mean, he resists the stun. I think like it's more valuable to stun the Vestal, because the Vestal can't really do much. I mean, the Crusader, the Vestal can't do anything alone without the Crusader, and the Vestal also has like ridiculous amount of healing. So that's probably a good idea to just go for the Vestal here. It's quite comfy actually, by the way. That the sheet is quite comfy, guys. It's funny, but it's actually quite comfy. Since there are quite a few unnamed, characters, by the way, so we'll just go over the list later, okay? Stress might be pain at some point, but I guess if I just heal this, I'm gonna be okay, right? If I just heal this, even by a slight, like by a small amount, I should be still fine with this. Let's just go for a kill here, see what comes out of this. We don't get a kill yet. So I guess I should heal the Crusader. No, it's gonna be easier if I just heal the Vestal and then I stun with the Crusader, I think. Okay, she refuses the healing. Okay, fuck it. So I have to actually go for a. Again, I'm just gonna try to double stun this. I have very high, very decent chance to getting this. Yes. Okay, we get one. We obviously get a second one as well. And then we try. We probably should get the kill next turn as well. So. He removes the stress as well, so... Oh god, nice! Hey, Remox Eric, yeah, it's a Vestal day, so we're doing a little bit of cosplays, guys. Okay, GG, we get this, guys. Vestal power. Right, we're darkest. One with this particular composition now. Yeah, with a beard, man, with a beard. It's such. I'm such a waifu. How do they even spell it? Waifu, right? It's like wife. Waifu. No, I'm not the best waifu in the world, man. Vestal, thank you. Yeah, that's what I was looking for, sis. That's what I was looking for. Guys, welcome back to the stream, by the way. I should kind of lower this. Kind of keeps dropping below my head level. It's better now, isn't it? So we are wielding Sol Bello here. Okay, let's kind of change things up a bit. So we're gonna run nothing else's composition now with the Vestal. He has a Flagellant there, I think. He has a Flagellant there. I think this is it, right? That's one of his compositions. He actually, since you were wrong, by the way, he runs a lot of comps. He runs like different comps that are kind of revolve around the same core. But I checked like a lot of games today when I was preparing for the stream. He was running actually quite a few different comps there. Damage while bleeding. Self-bleed. That's a very... Oh, this is accuracy bonus. Let's just do this. I saw like nothing else run this, and we'll just try it as well. He doesn't run Reclaim as well. He runs Punish, so we'll just take Punish here as well. And that's pretty good, right? This is a good setup. No, that's not exactly the same stuff. That's not exactly the same stuff. Sis, whom do you want to name? Oh, he has BH, he has BH. He doesn't run the Jester now, he runs the BH. Yeah, so we're gonna run... Yeah, I have notes actually. It's also like he runs the BH not with this, he runs the BH with the net, because it just guarantees the pushes. Might just do this. He also runs the finisher on his Houndmaster, so it's like this is very good. I think this is very good. Right, this is very good. So yeah, you can't see this. So that's our setup for now, guys. So the Flagellant with Redeem, with Exsanguinate, with Rain of Sorrows, Punish, the Snuff, and a Crown of Thorns for some extra accuracy for our bleeds and Exsanguinate. So that's very good for us here. We're actually gonna take the uppercut here. Although this is very good to drop the Caltrop, so maybe we just ditch the Mark for death. Yeah, we maybe just, since we are not really marking with this comp at all, we can just take uppercut instead of the mark. Because come hither is pure utility in this setup, right? And then we have the Vestal here. I suppose the pure stun setup is very decent. We are going to see about this in a few. Right, we're just gonna see about this in a few. Righty. We have 26 people on YouTube actually. Like, so my restream numbers are wrong. We have quite a few people, quite a crowd here, guys. Yeah, Crusader, like, he used to run Crusader here as well, but I like this stuff here. Like, we're just gonna try what he was doing. We're gonna run a couple of different things today, guys, just, you know, to honor the Vestals of the world. We're just gonna run all the different comps, including our holy sister. I should also go, yeah, I should change this so that she looks like me, or so that I look like her, that is. Can we add beard to her? I wish we could add beard to her. What would we pick for Cherry, guys? If you were to pick, can we name the Vestal Cherry? No, I have no mace, because I mean, actually, shit. Guys, I have a mace, This is my girlfriend's hairbrush is a bit dirty. We're probably not gonna use this. It's a bit hairy for a hairbrush. I have my beard brush here as well, so I might just use the beard brush for the mace. Later down the line. I think this is kind of comfy actually. The sheet isn't too, like, I was heating up in it, but I think it's better like right now, so I got used to it a bit. So we can probably just kind of hold on to this outfit for the duration of the stream. We're gonna name, yeah, we're gonna go for it. She's gonna hate it as well. She can ask for a rename. Cherry. Yeah, we're gonna call her Cherry. Though we have this kind of tradition of calling our super masculine characters Cherry, but this is Basil already, so we can't do it here. I think all our, we could name the Crusader Cherry as well. A hairy mace, indeed. Like, I have this though. I have this. It's my normal hairbrush. I can definitely mace somebody with it. You know, it's maceable. You can mangle some heads with this, guys. You can mangle some heads with this. We're like a bookworm Vestal though here, I guess, because we're running the range spells for now, because we'll be doing some melee builds. We'll try to figure out some melee builds later. So let's just queue up with this, see what happens, right? See what becomes of us. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do some stress builds as well. We have, guys, if you go to the description of the video, you'll find a few useful links. You have the link to our Discord, which I really encourage you to join because all the streams are announced there. You'll also find my socials, so you can get my my Twitch, for instance. You have the links to the builds I'm using. You have the links to my tier list. All the cool stuff is in the description of this stream. So I do recommend that you guys do check it out. And I think we'll make this a kind of a Sunday thing, guys. We'll make this a Sunday thing, where we actually just play the Vestal. We play a single character. We try to do a cosplay. Though I can only imagine how ridiculous the Flagellant cosplay is gonna be, guys. I have no idea how we're gonna actually handle the Flagellant cosplay. Can you imagine like a bloody hood or something? I mean, the occultist will be kind of manageable, I think. The occultist, I'll be a very pale occultist, mind you, but we can do the occultist. I guess the mana terms is super easy. You just get a headband here, and something that could vaguely resemble a shield. But I can't imagine Flagellant. I need to get some ketchup on my head or something. Also, like, looking through this hood looks like quite a fucking challenge. I'm gonna lie about that. So we shall see. We shall see about that. Abomination is easy. I can't do it, guys. I can't do Abomination because, yeah, I can't go bare chested into a video. This will never work. It's forbidden to display any sort of stuff like that. I mean, a big A is not a problem. It's like the lower part of the body that's gonna be an issue. So I can't do it. I can't do an abomination because it's kind of forbidden by the YouTube rules of conduct and by Twitch rules of conduct. So no, you know, shirtless streams. Plus, I don't think you guys would like to see me shirtless. Let's be honest here. Yeah, blindfolded isn't my thing. Bounty Hunter might be a challenge as well. How the hell do I borrow? I might need to borrow a dog for the Houndmaster stream as well. I have a friend who has a nice dog. I might just invite him over. Tell him that it's, you know, for fucking science or stuff. That he might just say it's okay then. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Get the crit as well. So it's gonna be a ton of bleeds here. It's 8 rounds more with a crit. I don't think this game can last for 33 turns. The longest my game has lasted was like 25. Sausage. No, it's good. Guys, I'm gonna go hard on those low budget cosplays. You are underestimating what I can do. Like seriously, severely underestimating what oh no, she dodges. I really needed this to kind of go through. Guys, you're chatting like crazy. We have never had like 100 messages in the first 30 minutes of the stream. Literally, we've never had this before. This is unprecedented stuff. Ouch, he actually reposts like crazy here. Yeah, I mean, I could go as the... You mean the Ancestor, right? Just the Ancestor. Yeah, guys, we're doing low cost cosplays here. I don't expect me to go like super batshit crazy on stuff, okay? Yeah, the Ancestor will be managed, but it would kind of require some hairstyling, right? And that would be it. I have some decent... Like, I think I have like a nice brown suit we could kind of utilize, get like a collar down. That would definitely be manageable. So you guys are enjoying this stuff, aren't you? You actually are enjoying the Vestal stream. Holy crap, I'm very happy about this. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm super happy you're enjoying this. Ah, it's gonna be really painful, actually. I mean, he hasn't really done any stress to me yet, but... What is he trying to accomplish with this? Is this like a stress composition, or is it... It's weird, like, looks like a weird thing that we're playing against here. I'm not really sure what he's doing with these guys. Yeah. I guess we're just gonna try to kill her. I'm just gonna try to kill her. Yeah. I'm just gonna force him to kind of act and to react to my plays rather than just kind of to act on his own. I mean, my girlfriend helped me dressing up. I don't know what she thinks. She kind of looked at me in a very weird way, but I don't think she minds that much. You know, she knows that it is for a stream, and she knows I care very much about streaming. So I think she's okay with this mostly, though. Please don't heal for like 35. Jesus, fuck. Oh no. Oh, that's brutal. That's absolutely brutal, though. Fuck. Okay, we got a crit at least. So we kind of... we're actually stressing him pretty hard here. Like, those crits coming for help. But he might just kill someone next turn. I go first so I can just heal the damage that comes through at first, though. Actually just hooks me. That's strange. Because this means he kind of moves my my bounty hunter out of the range. Oh, I know what he did, actually. I know what he did. Fuck. But that's kind of unfortunate. I can't do my thing then. I mean, I can just move to the front, I guess. I can wait for this though. I can just do some other moves first and then just try to move. So let's just pull this guy forward. I need to move my freaking... That's the problem with this comp. It's like super vulnerable to high movement. It's 13 bleeding. It's quite high actually. It's quite high bleeding damage as well. Oh my god, that's so much damage. How the fuck does he retaliate for 13? It's ridiculous. Like, he has such a high penalty for this. He just... Yeah. We just killed ourselves, didn't we? You actually killed ourselves. I didn't... Like... Man attack days. That's... He has no bonuses for this. He just gets it. Like, he gets a crit after crit. My god, we just lost the... I think we just lost the game, actually. That's quite unfortunate, in fact. Oh my god. It's not good at all. Okay, we get a punish down, so he's gonna be taking like massive bleeding. 21 per turn now, but we lost our finisher, in fact. That's the problem here. That's the real issue. The good part is he can't AoE heal at all, but the bad part is that he's just gonna take... yeah, he's gonna heal now again. And I can't really do anything, because my Vestal is front row. I am flummoxed, guys. I am indeed flummoxed right now. I wouldn't call this erotic. Like, cosplaying as a man is the least erotic thing I've done in a very long time. NGL. I need to move the Vestal. I need to be able to heal this still, so I just need to move her. That's very bad. Like, that riposte of the man-at-arms was actually what really screwed me over. I mean, I guess I can just stun this guy now, just kind of take some control back, but... yeah, we get a stun. Because he's gonna be at 0 HP with both these guys, right? That's a nice part. So whoever he activates now, like, except for the bounty hunter, they are gonna be at 0. No, I reclassified Vestal to B. I reclassified, that's very nice as well, that's very nice. He's gonna take more than he healed anyway, so it's very, very good. We reclassified the Vestal to A, I think. I think Vestal is A or A+. I don't really remember that. I'll say she's definitely like A tier material. Yeah, I think she's A tier. In my stats, anyway, she's A tier. So you're like 10 damage here. Like, he's gonna be barely alive on the BH. That's nice. That's very nice. He can't reach me here anyway. He's just gonna go invisible, I guess. Yeah, he shadow fades. And it's quite unfortunate, because this means I don't actually get the kill on anybody. I don't get a kill on anybody here.
At the very precipice of a...
Now, I do go fast, so you can't guard everyone, though. So that's a nice spot here, I suppose. I could just drop Illumination or something. Oh, the Discord invite is invalid. Shit. Sis, can you do the deed? Can you give him the Discord invitation? Hey there, Datish. Nice to see you back. Nice to see you back, man. Guys, if you're new to the stream, please remember to subscribe. It gives me the reason to keep going with the streams. So every single... oh my god, I didn't see this. Fuck. Oh god, that's bad. Shit, I didn't notice that he was actually guarded because I was focused on the chat too much. Shit. Oh noes. Oh noes. Oh noes. I'm bad. I'm bad. Okay, she also refuses the command. That's funny. Characters can refuse the buffs. I didn't know that part. I was completely oblivious to the fact that, you know, the characters can actually refuse. But it's actually nice for me still. I can just execute someone here for sure. F, yeah, that was my mistake, because I could have just definitely done something better here. Although, like, you know, having his entire team low HP and having a Flagellant full HP in the front here is definitely a very nice situation for me. So I don't think it's terrible at all. Especially I do go fast. Oh no, he kills my BH now. Actually fucking kills my BH now, doesn't he? Oh noes. Oh noes, oh noes, oh noes, oh noes. That's terrible then. That's actually terrible. Because we lose Jeremy. I mean, I could have saved him with healing though. Fuck, I thought I was actually gonna kill the BH. That's the real problem here for me. He has very little control overall, so I think I still have this. Maybe not in the bag, but I kind of have control over this game still to some extent. Oh yeah, hey there, Buzz. Yeah. And you caught the best. You got the best stream.
More dust. More.
Yeah. I actually really like this game very much. Yeah. Despite, like, you know, it kind of being the most tilting game in the world, I still love it. Okay, we get Devlo here, so he has no healing sources. He has 3 characters who are nearly dead. He has 0 control as well. It's just cosplay. I don't have to ruin my family though. Okay, that's not much damage as well. That's very good though. That's very, very good for me. Oh yes. Okay, I think we're winning this actually with this. Because they have like 2 healers, and he has the man-at-arms who does virtually nothing for his composition. Yes, we won this! We won this, guys! 2-0 for the Vestal! 2-0 for the Vestal. Vestal power, guys. Vestal power. I have to make it like win. I have to make a win node. 2-0 for the Vestal. For the Vestal. And obviously the font has to change. It has to be like golden or something. Why didn't it change? It should have changed, but it didn't change. This is black still for some reason. It's just black still. The text is black. Oh, I know why. It's just invisible. Okay, we are 2-0 for the Vestal, guys. We're 2-0 for the Vestal. Let's make the gradient appear as well. 2-0 for the Vestal. I was actually it looks worse, doesn't it? Yeah. So low budget Vestal. Here we come. Here we come. Hey there, Yeel. Hey there, Tartus. Hey there, Topesh. Hey there, Ivanko. Lovely to see you guys back on the stream. Like, always nice to see people coming back. Really, just kind of bring back the reason for me to kind of keep streaming. So it's lovely to see you guys back in here with the stream family. Sis, oh yes, you have spammed the Discord. Okay, you spammed the Discord already. Sorry. Guys, if you're new to the stream, remember to subscribe and to follow. We're trying to keep growing here, so I can just keep pumping good content. So yeah, we'll just I'm just kind of trying to announce this a lot. Was this the same guy twice, by the way? Yeah, it was the same guy twice. I think we managed to kind of change the compositions, come back into the game. You kind of bumped into the same guy again. I think that's how it went. I have like a bottle of water still. Omanai, welcome to the Discord channel, man. You're bringing good... I think I'm gonna play one more of this, because this is a new build. Guys, by the way, if you have any good ideas for the... Okay, when we'll be doing the... Okay, when we'll be doing the viewer games today... I want you guys to kind of bring in the Vestals, because we're only playing Vestal. If you bring a character, if you don't bring a Vestal into a game we'll be playing, I'll just leave, okay? So you just have to make up the compositions, like prepare for the viewer games, so that you guys bring the Vestals in, okay? We need the Vestals only. So no Vestal, no games. Rule number 1. Rule number 2, if you have some cool ideas for the Vestal comps, today is the time to bring them out, okay? And as you have guessed, like next time we'll be doing another themed stream, and you'll be also trying to get some character into the spotlight. So maybe something less common, like the Plague Doctor. Then getting the Beaky Plague mask would be probably quite a challenge for me overall. We have changed the screens. We have changed the screens, man. The screen is back, Franks. The screen is back. Maybe you're just kind of... You have delay, guys. You have delay. So I'm kind of trying. But thank you for... Anyway, if you're kind of bringing this up, it's always nice to see this stuff. What the fuck is this setup? Why is this occultist in the front? Can anybody tell me why the occultist is in the front? Okay, I know what I can do to kind of really mess him up very, very hard here. So we just drag this grave robber to the front. And this actually means that he can't use the lunge anymore. So this like, and he also has the abomination in the 4th, right? So we basically disabled him very hard. So he has to waste this entire turn on shadow fading. So he's gonna miss out on a lot of this kind of front-loaded burst that he usually would have had. And if he just goes with the abomination here as well, I guess it's fine. Like whatever else is happening here is okay. You know what, this crown is very good, because it kind of means we have enough accuracy to hit most of the Rains of Sorrows now. Enemies just don't miss them at all. Yeah, we messed up the lunge really hard. Yeah, he has Blight Claw though. I know the answer to this one. I know the answer to this one. Okay, we resist because of the Snuff. That's very, very good. I'm just gonna start stunning now. I'm just gonna stun the abomination so we can't actually use the blight skill. This is like bonus damage from the bounty hunter. This is pretty good. The bellow doesn't do much because I mostly damage over time anyway here. You've bled everybody as well. Bled everybody here. 6, 2, yeah. Yeah, probably, yes, indeed. So he was not gonna land it, he was just gonna dart me. That's reasonable, yeah, that's reasonable. So I probably should have just stunned the... Yeah, I didn't realize that. Hey there, Shadow, yeah. Yeah, notice, you do see the Vestal mic now, though. How do you like the Vestal mic? No, I'm just gonna go for extra bleed here on the Grave Robber. Okay, so she has 6 bleed over time. That's not bad. So she resisted one. No, she was not in the back when I used my first Reign of Sorrows, was she? That's the point. Honestly, if I were him, I would just be trying to focus somebody else. Because, like, yeah, Vestal is maybe a good target. Sure, but we'll try to make the Battle Vestal work in the viewer games, guys. We'll try to make her work in the viewer games. We get two stuns here. That's probably decent enough to kind of warrant this. We'll also do like a... I have 0 debuff clear, yeah, I have 0 debuff clear. We'll try the Battle Vestal, guys. We'll try the Battle Vestal later. I'm not really relying on the debuffs that much anyway, so that's not that big of a deal, I suppose, that we don't have that available to us. Yeah, this is not the best team for clearing debuffs, though. There is a point to that, I agree. It's not the best debuff removing team in the world. That's for sure. We're gonna just drop Caltrops here, I think. I'm just gonna drop Caltrops. It's good damage. So if 10 bleed here, 6 bleed here, 6 bleed here, 10 bleed here. So he's gonna be Death's Door, close to Death's Door, far from Death's Door, and stunned and useless here in the front. So I think we're doing pretty cool. Yeah, we're doing pretty well. So it's just, is he gonna transform and use some sort of absolution here, for instance? He biles me actually. Huh? He actually biles me. Curious. I'm just gonna. Okay, I can't actually, because he's just gonna Shadow Fade anyway. No matter what I do, he's just gonna Shadow Fade this. So he's dazed. I have like decent kill chance. I just wanted to take him to 0 HP. I have no other character that can really reliably do this. And I finish on my Houndmaster, so I think this will just have to do. The question is, how much does my Rush do right now if he bellows me once again? Whether, like, the question is like, do I still do enough damage to actually be able to execute someone or not? That's a real question here for me. So, do I execute anybody here? Please, Amerigo, don't freak out though. Please don't freak out. This is gonna do. Where is my damage? I wish I could see damage here actually, because I think I don't have enough. So I just might have to Hound's Rush this. We don't get the kill. We get always a death blow hit, but potentially a death blow hit, but we don't get the kill nonetheless. There's gonna be trouble from here then. You probably should have healed this though. I think you should have healed this. He's definitely gonna just transform again with the Abom next turn. So I just need to probably try to stun this. If I don't get the kill with my Flagellant, I'm just gonna try to go for the Flagellant kill here though. I think it's decent. It's like 40% chance is pretty good. And GL, so he uses Toxin Immunity. So he removes the bleeds, but do we like this? Do we really like this? I don't think we like this. Okay, he resists another death blow. That's unsavory. Please don't resist the third one, though. That's gonna be super fucky if he resists 3 death blows here, especially that we had the finisher on our first shot. I potentially could have just used this use my turns differently though. Hey, please don't. Oh my goodness, why are we doing this to me?
The ground quakes.
Oh no. No. That's bad. That's very bad. If he resists all 3 of those is really terrible. And I also like did a lot of stress damage to myself here. This is kind of lucky. I think it's kind of lucky he actually survives 3 death blows. Yeah, that's kind of oof, yeah. You'd expect one of those to actually go through, right? You just expect one of those to actually go through. He heals this now and I'm in trouble. If he actually steals, okay, that's a very good call for him as well. I feel that he just goes for that. I'm gonna Hound's Rush now. It's gonna be definitely a kill. Yeah, we have to get this definitely. It's like it took me 3 more moves than it should have. I feel at least 2 more moves. I think like those first 2 shots were okay, but like 4 attacks. Okay. 4 attacks were quite cool for him. He definitely lasted way more than he should have. And in a stress build, it's very important, you know, to just stay alive, and he just did that. So it's kind of unfortunate for us. Does he do 7? No, he doesn't get me to the yeah. He doesn't get the death blow. That's what I meant, right? So it's not that terrible. So I can just heal myself now. I can also clear horror, so it's gonna be okay. I feel, unless she doesn't act out of turn. So we clear the horror. He can't quite kill me right now anymore. He has no way of actually doing enough damage to me. Oh no, he might just have enough of the bellow though. Shit. Okay, that's terrible. Then. It's actually very bad for me. So I lose the Vestal. No, I don't lose the Vestal. Okay, I don't lose the Vestal yet. Anyway. Oh no, Gordon! Don't freak out. Rapturous Gordon.
Madness.
Also, very nice to have this accuracy trinket with the Exsanguinate being, you know, on the cards all the time. It's always just very nice thing to have. Because you can just do a lot of nice stuff then. Okay, we can't get the kill though. Oh shit. Actually, I do 0 damage with this. How much damage reduction do I have? Doesn't sound right. How do I do 0 damage with this? Minus 40%? What the hell? That's unsavory for sure. If you were to ask me about something, that's definitely weird. That's Strangerino, Strangeroni, weird-ish. Oh. Unfortunate, unfair, ridiculous. Oh my god, please don't do something shit. Okay, that's okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, we get her to Dev's door, him to Dev's door. I think we're okay. We're still doing okay, despite the the 4 turns we kind of sunk into killing the abomination here.
No hope at all.
I think we can. I sunk a bit too much time into this. I think we're still okay though. We're still okay. Yeah. I don't know what happened to the occultist that he took 0 damage there though. That was very strange. NGL, that was very strange. Do I get a kill here? Please let me get a kill. Please don't act out of turn. No, don't pass. Okay, good. Oh, he's so lucky with those resisted death blows, man. Come on, what the hell is wrong with you, my friend? What is this shit? Seriously, what is this shit? He's gonna kill someone here. No, he actually isn't. She refuses the debuff. He has to try, just kill someone. He can hex either the Houndmaster or the Vestal and just kill them straight away. And I'm actually, that's my fault. Because I didn't see this as a potential move. Okay, that's very strange. And that's very weird. That's just painful to watch this. Okay, so he refuses. That doesn't matter because he's the only character who doesn't need the healing. Yeah, Angry Vestal Mike is great. I mean, yeah. And guys, oh, come on, you bitch! You don't do this. You don't do this to the Vestal Mike. You don't do this. What the fuck? Now that's unsavory. Like the fuck was that? You bitch, what did you do to me? Holy shit, that's terrible. This is utterly atrocious. Fuck, that's bullshit. Please don't die, please don't die. Nobody die, nobody die. Oh no. Oh my god. That's heinous indeed, yes. This is fucking heinous. Seriously, man, what the fuck is this? I have to just do damage here right now, because otherwise I'm just gonna lose this straight away, I think. So just kill her. Yes, okay. So I just needed to kill that. I just need to kill that. I think it's gonna be fine from here. Honestly, I think it's just gonna be okay. But I do need to move my BH to the front. He's gonna kill 2 characters with this. I could have healed, but I think I needed to kill this right now. Right then, I just need to kill this. And these guys have actually acted already. We had already acted by then, so I think it's okay. And my Flagellant can act always, so that's also fine. We can just move forward here. And yeah, I need to do something with this as well, so I'll just keep punishing this retard and we'll see how it goes, I guess. But he's such a lucky monkey, seriously. Like he survived so many death blows there. Obviously, like, he hasn't played that bad overall, but he just, like, he made a few small misplays, but the fact that his characters just lasted for so ridiculously long was what really sealed the deal for me. Like, seriously, it did seal the deal for me. You don't do, again, like, okay, he's playing quite stupid, honestly, because I can just activate this and X-Sang, right, and he just is back to square one with this. So we go back to full HP, or almost full HP. I just didn't want to lose this character by mistake here, so I just decided to heal. I could have probably just gone for the execution here on the occultist. So does he guard this? No, he doesn't. So he just loses. He just decides to ditch the occultist, which, you know, is a move. Okay, it's a move. He also gets afflicted on both his characters, and we have like superior damage, and he's like almost dead on everybody. So. Please don't pass, please don't pass, please don't pass. Kill, 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 kill! Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Yeah. Some people just kind of get this exceptional amount of luck for some reason. I can't quite decipher why they get that, but they just do. Oh no. Okay, so do I just AoE heal this, or do I have the time to actually... Oh my god, I also actually have to fucking... Oh my god, I do 0 damage. There's minus 25% death's door, that's why I do 0 damage. Oh my god, he refuses. That's bad, that's kind of bad. NGL, that's kind of bad. Yeah, you can survive like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. If you're last character standing, then yes, you can survive a long time. Like, if we can survive for a really, really long time. Which we might just lose this. Like, this is gonna be super, super close, but we might just lose this. Although it's all fair, guys. I think if we lose this, that's fine. No Perino, no Perino, my friend. Oh, that's fresh, though. That's fucking fresh. You're kidding me, you bitch. And I can just die to this because he has retaliation, so I can just get killed.
Fight on. The mob rallies to the underdog.
Oh, he's lucky as fuck right now. You know, obviously I have no finisher on this guy because I was just going for those pushbacks, which I probably shouldn't be doing. I don't like this option at all. I know that nothing else is doing this. I don't have to like it, right? I just don't have to like it. For that reason, I just don't like it. It's very good that we actually have the punish here on the Flagellant, so yeah, so it can use this on the corpse. Where's my holy book? We need the book, guys. We need the book. Okay, let's just pray this works. Ha 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 ha! He passes. Oh, can we lose this now? Seriously, we just lose this. Oh my god, we are gonna lose this. He's... we can lose... Okay, potentially we can just lose this, right? You can bellow this. You drop to Death's Door, and we can just die on Death's Door now. No, actually we don't die on Death's Door. Okay, keep... Oh, Jesus, fuck. That's so unfair. If we just... Oh my god, no! How many death blows do you need to die, you crazy bitch? How many? Like 50? Okay, he bought. Okay, lucky. Okay, we just should be GG now, right? Because we should do enough stress. And let's keep out. Oh, okay, he leaves. Alright, GG. Oh, okay, the Holy Book. Yeah, the Holy Book is back with us. The Holy Book is back with us, guys. We were saved by Soul Bellow's Humboldt's Gift. Humboldt's Gift, right? It's Humboldt's Gift. Which is book translated to Polish, so you can see the Polish title here. It's a very good book, guys. I recommend reading. If you were to read a book, that's a good book. It's an old book, right? So I picked it because it has these nice yellowy pages. Yeah.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty
Literary, yeah, that's a literary cosplay, guys. Now, this game being another, you know, hard-end victory, I would like to invite you guys to subscribe on YouTube, to follow on Twitch, to join the Discord. Links in the description. If you'd like to support the channel even further, you have the possibility to donate some little amount of money to the stream, either by using the super chat features, which nobody has used so far, or just by using the donation button, which is also in the links below. So both of those options will support me greatly. You can see the list of the people who have supported the stream already over here and at the very top of the stream. Also, if you do donate, I'll definitely name a character after you. And you know, first come first served, because we actually have a lot of people who have already claimed the characters, so we don't have that many names left. Basically, that's the deal. Silentia, you're here as well. Yeah, what a hell of a time to join in. Hello, nothing else. By the way, man, your composition is working very nicely, man. Your composition is working very, very nicely. I think I have to just highlight this entire string. We're gonna have like 10 highlights dropping over the course of the few following days, I suppose. So we're just gonna go to the notepad. And we have to name like all three games. All three first games. Very highlighty. So we have noted that stuff. We've noted that stuff. Jaina's Battle, welcome and welcome to the dungeon. Yeah, this is actually a very suitable costume for welcoming you, man. We have a schedule. So we're gonna be playing until like I think like close to midnight. Like for the next few hours, like maybe for like an hour more or 2 hour and a half more. We still have to try the following compositions, guys. So we did we still haven't done the damage over time of Jester halfway. So we still have that left. So I want you to do like Vestal, Jester, Crusader, Houndmaster. It's very close to what we've already done though. Envilis, welcome to the dungeon as well. You have joined the Twitch crowd, which is great. Lovely stuff, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey there, Nicholas. Hey there, Nicholas. So we have the what else do we have for testing today, guys? What else is up for testing? So we have the Vestal, Houndmaster, Antiqarian, and Abomination, which is stun bleed. No, we have Vestal, Houndmaster, Crusader, Abom. So it's like full stun with some bleeding from the Antiqarian or Houndmaster. Let's just do this. Let's just do that one because like it's a stun build with some bleedings flavor. So we're just gonna do the build that I think it was like Felix Zato's build, close to Felix Zato's build. So if Felix is around, he's gonna enjoy himself right now. And we're gonna go full retarded stun comp here with these guys, so just, you know, brace yourselves for impact, because it's gonna freaking hurt. Where's the glove number 2? One. There are 2 of those. There are 2 of those for sure, right? It's not the only one that we have. Or is there only one of those? Oh no, the Vestal has 1. So who holds the second? Or is there just 1 of those? I thought there were 2. Because I need one for the Abomination, I just don't have it. Or am I just missing it somehow? Or is there just 1 available? I think it would be reasonable if there was just 1. But it's strange, there should only be 1. So we're just gonna drop the Knuckles on the Abom then, and the Vestige is gonna run some healing. I think it's also okay to do that. So what do we have here? Protection, healing skills, that's always a nice thing to have. And then we'll just be using the Purgation Talisman, guys. We'll just be using the Purgation Talisman. It's kind of close here, actually. It's kind of close in here, so I'm not sure like, how much longer I can actually handle this. The Vestal shitty. Oh, it's here! It was actually there. It has always been there. We have both. We have both knuckles. I just missed. I just didn't see it for some reason. Fuck me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That's my stupidity playing up. Okay, so let's just try this. So we have the Crusader stun. It would be probably good to get the bell work, but I think this is gonna kind of slightly stress comp. So I think that's good enough. Cherry, which character would you like to name after yourself? We still have the following openings. So the Abomination, the Crusader. We have named the Vestal after you, but if you'd like to change this is obviously like on the cards. We have the Hellion, we have the Grave Robber, we have the Shieldbreaker, we have the Plague Doctor, we have the Occultist, the Arbalest, and the Musketeer. By the way, we're naming character after Cherry because Cherry has donated the microphone to us. She gave us the blue snowball, which is over here. And which is the thing I'm speaking to right now, or speaking through right now. So it's big kudos to Cherry, guys. You know, you can't thank her enough, really. And to Sis as well, since he was like kind of a how do you say this nicely? Complicit in this crime? I think that's the right word. I need to look up this in the dictionary because my partner. We can say partner in crime, right? You can say partner in crime, but I'm just looking. There's a better word for this. I think it's complicit, right? That's not partner in crime now. How do you describe it nicely? I'm gonna call you partner in crime for now, man. I'm just gonna call you partner in crime. Let's play.
The ringmaster demands.
So you'll see the team in a second, guys. You'll see the team in a second. I need to kind of keep fixing this. Yeah, I need to keep fixing this. Hey guys, this stream is a blast, or has been a blast so far anyway. It's definitely been a blast. It's been a blast. Right. So, how are you enjoying your weekend, guys? How are you enjoying your weekend so far? How has it been going for you? And this, I need to kind of fix it more. Like that you don't see the headband now, and I was just too little of a headband. Okay, it's better now, isn't it? It's better now. I know partner in crime is good, but there's a better. I'm looking for a very specific expression starting with C. Yeah, complicit. It's actually complicit. Yeah, complicit. Complicit in crime. So it's okay to say complicit in crime.
The rabble thrills to this.
Shadow, where the hell are you from to be having a lunch right now? I've already had my supper. Leave me alone. I'm not gonna. We're just gonna get stunned now. He's gonna hate this. I'm gonna hate this game. Everybody's gonna hate this game. Oh my god, he's running a... He doesn't have a Vestal. We have to destroy him for not being the faithful. We need the faithful crowd here. He's not faithful, so we're just gonna go with a stun here. Oh my god, you're shit. Are you kidding me? This is 110 accuracy base. Yeah, complicit is the word, yeah. Oh, I'm not gonna like this game anymore. How dare he fucking dodge this? How much dodge does he have? Like 15, 20? That was so low chance for him to dodge. Hey, Costa Rica, lovely stuff. Oh, we get destroyed by this now. My god, he's gonna slam me out as well. Jesus fuck, no! Ouch! You shit, you didn't just do this. That's just very bad for multiple reasons. So first of all, just let him stack his stuff across the board on me, because we have no ways of preventing, you know, the Abomination from doing his thing right now. So we get the horror over time, we get the stress, we get pushed back, which wastes our turn effectively. That's like the worst opening we could have had. Maybe that's my fault though, because I could have just used the. No, it's very close. 100. It's 115 accuracy total here with this, so it's like very, very small difference. Although I probably should have actually used those skills a bit differently. Oh, that's gonna suck now. That's gonna suck really hard, because we're like you can't waste time against another stress comp, or against a stress comp overall, right? And we're just about to waste a copious amount of time now. Haha, Ram goes time. Yeah, that's basically what happened, man. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Low accuracy across the board, but I guess we just have to run with this. And this hits everybody. This is an 85 accuracy attack. Okay, like 97, but 110 doesn't fucking hit, and this hits. Like seriously, what the hell is this shit? I'm gonna try to. I'm just gonna keep stunning the Abomination here, I think. So I'm just gonna drop one more of those Hound's Harries. I think. And since I'm gonna be like lacking a single stun for now, that's gonna be the problem, right? So let's just see if we can do enough stress to kind of force him into healing more, because we just need to win this through stress, I think. Which is very much okay for this composition in particular, right? Just because we have this option to use the stress just for stress damage. Okay, he has this. Not anymore though. We can just stun the Flagellant, or try to stun the Flagellant again, which I'm gonna do actually. But I think it would be also a good idea to just stun the Man-at-Arms. And I think Flagellant has way more threats. We're just gonna try to focus his ass with these stuns. Perfect. And we're just gonna drop Zealous Accusation on the front line now, so that we just get some stress going for us as well. He has to kind of respect that, right? He'll be forced to respect that at some point in the future. But obviously not the biggest fan of this situation for us, because like this Abomination didn't deserve to land in there, and we could have just totally controlled this fight for the duration of it. And now we're just kind of gonna be in trouble. So yeah. I can actually stun that. That's very good for me, because I can just stun the Man-at-Arms as well. And we actually get this. Oh, this is gonna be so annoying for him from now, because we're just gonna keep chaining those stuns. Like, keep fucking him up with the stuns. So Felix Zato, if you're watching, man, we're doing this. We're actually playing your annoying composition. For the... I know for what, actually. I don't know why we're playing this. I'm gonna transform now, because I can. And I'll also just sets me up for the following turn. I also do some stress damage, so start stacking my own stress. Haha, Ram goes. Oh yeah, we already had that. We already read that. He has 65 move res. I can just try to stun him again. That's fine. I can just stun him again. Like, he's not gonna get to act. He's not gonna get to act. This is 50%. Stuns with 25% he resists, actually. That's quite low. Haha! Oh my god, look at this. Yeah, Costa Rican mic fans. It's really lovely to see people from all over the world. So we are winning the stress battle slightly, I think, by... We're gonna be winning this much harder, like, as the time passes by as well, so that's kind of good for us, I guess. That we're just gonna have this kind of lead in this game for good. That's very good. That crit also, the bleed across the board, that's very 6, 6, 6 and 6, so that's a lot of damage. Like, we have hit every single bleed so far. So I feel like this is good, right? If you have like this Abomination here that you use for not only just the stuns, but also for this... no, you can't. I don't think you have any ability to stun the 4th row, no. So you have to just drag them forward and then stun them if you really want to do something like that. I can just try to move this honestly, or actually I think I'll just go back to the human form, because this is like mostly stress comp, right? So if I'm just gonna be doing some sort of a stress to his team, already as good for me. It's a small win, but a win nonetheless. Plus, if he goes with the Flagellant next turn with the Rain of Sorrows, he's just gonna hit the riposte, which is another really nice thing. Like it's like a stone wall he'll be smashing against, and we're just gonna go for a stun here. Try to stun. This is quite unlikely to work. It's like it was more than 50-50 actually for him to defend this. Like 55% for him to defend that, right? Which is obviously pretty decent for me. And I'm just gonna try to drop another Dazing Light or Dazzling Light on the Abom. I think this is the most important part for me here. Just trying to get the stun to go through eventually, right? Because if he just doesn't transform back to human, and if he keeps just staying there in the beast form, not being able to transform again, we just save a lot of stress this way. That's very, very annoying to play against. Guys, don't use this composition, please. I swear you should not be using this comp because it's just a shitty thing to do. It's the most ridiculously stupid, annoying thing you can be playing against your opponent. So just don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Because it's just very frustrating to play against, and that's basically it. It doesn't have that much. Everything is also like too strong. I feel like this is a weak composition overall. It's just very, very annoying to play against because you just constantly stun someone, and yeah, it's just very unfun and super uninteractive. So don't use it unless you're trying to be dicks, right? If you want to be perceived as a dick, you know, be my guest. Just use this comp. Do you want to be perceived as a dick? That's my real question here. Do you really want to be perceived as a dick? I'm just gonna do it like this.
Wherefore heroism?
I'm preaching here. I'm Preacher Mike today, not Teacher Mike. I'm Preacher Mike. I'm Vestal Mike. So I'm entitled to preach here a bit. A teeny tiny bit at least. Okay, so what we're hoping for right now, why is he still healing? Doesn't he see that he's gonna lose this if he keeps healing? He needs to be doing his thing, like he needs to be doing stress damage for fuck's sake. Oh my god, a crit, this is devs, or maybe even stun, yes! Oh my god, we can get a kill now. Holy crap, paroli, this is gonna be a kill probably on this Flagellant. Man, this guy is in so much trouble, and he also, oh god. Because we go first, this is like 50-50 kill on the Flagellant right now, like from 95%. Yeah, let's go for it. Devs, oh, this doesn't obviously go through. Like, what do we know about 50-50, guys? If enemies have a 50-50, it kills. If enemies have 25% to kill, it kills. Yesterday we lost like 2 characters, a single Grape Shot Blast, which was 25% chance to kill. But when we get a 50% chance to kill, it just never fucking does. That's me preaching again. Welcome to the Vestal world. God, why? Why you do this to us? Why you do this to us? Okay, 60%, please stun, stun, yes! Holy crap. Oh, this guy is so unfortunate. I mean, I just didn't want him to be able to do something with this. I just don't want him to get like a little bit of a lead here. And he should have just... Why doesn't he activate the Flagellant at all? He should have just activated the Flagellant straight up. Because then he can definitely get a decent amount of damage down and probably just a kill. I mean, no, sorry, he can just heal this with the... Oh, he can't. Can he? He can. He actually can. Why doesn't he do it? Because he can just heal this right now. Sorry, I'm just kind of talking nonsense. It's very hot in here under the hood. But... That's very weird that he didn't do that. That he never decided to actually just go for it. I'm just gonna go for a pusher on the Flage because I can.
The abyss returns.
Yes, because he can't guard this, right? He can't guard this. Okay, that's very, very good for us right now because we can just start healing. We have a character more, 3 stuns. And you have a shitload of stress on him actually. This is a very effective composition, right? It's very tilty. This is really fantastic, guys. This is going super, super well. Guys, if you want a leopard day, you need to find either a cheap way of getting a cosplay, or just find a way of getting the cosplay to me, okay? Because I'm not just going to do that like out of the goodness of my heart. Getting a mask that kind of works on my face, that's gonna be a bit too much for low budget cosplay. They like put a fucking bucket over my face or something. I don't know. I mean, I could cut out something out of paper, I guess. Just get the paper mask. That's possible. That's actually quite possible. I can print it in color, and then just do it. Yeah, that's quite a workable solution, in fact. I need to start healing this. I need to start healing this for sure. I'm just gonna drop maybe like single target heal actually, because she's not in trouble yet. Yeah, cardboard mask. Yeah, painted yellow. Yeah, I can do this. Actually, I can do this. Yeah. Oh, yellow construction paper isn't bad. Yeah. I actually read you, man. I actually read you. That's very cool. That's a very cool idea. Problem is he's gonna do copious amounts of damage to me with those with those retaliations. I might not be in such a great spot after all. Though he has two characters who are like very far past death's door already. That's quite nice. I can also push the Abomination out. I can just push the Abomination out, so that's quite nice. Can I also drop the Regen on that one? I don't think there's trouble at all, actually. I have self-healing as well, quite effective. Oh no, I can't push now because he just drops through. Oh no, oh no. I can just try to stun this again. No. Ah, he resisted. Shit. So he's gonna go like batshit crazy on me now. I'm gonna heal this. I need to go back to full or decent HP at the very least. Yeah, we'll think about this. Yeah, you can do like a pro stream with Mike this way. Yeah, I like this. I dig this idea, guys. I dig this idea very much, actually. Okay, we also dodge this retaliation here, so the retaliatory attack just doesn't go through. And the nice part is I can just out-heal anything he brings to the table, I think, and I can just, since he's way more stressed than me, I can just drop those little snippets of stress on him, and he just doesn't have any way of responding to it, right? He's resolve checked, so that's very good as well for me. Madness. So he's just gonna be in trouble. I feel like he's gonna be in way more trouble than I ever will be in. So 1, 2. I can just use the Harry first. So that's gonna be risky. Let's just do it. Fuck it. I have like a lot of healing too, so let's just do it. Okay, we dodge 1. We did a lot of damage across the board in terms of stress. I think we're Gucci, honestly. I think we're Gucci. He's fearful, sure, but he's like, this guy is in such a dire shape right now. He's not doing too hot, let's say like this. He's just not doing too hot at all. He exposes the Antiqarian to the stuns of the Vestal. That's another nice thing, really. And this might mean I actually go for a stun on the Antiqarian, because I don't really fancy those dots just stacking up on me this hard. So, oh no, she passed. Shit, that's actually quite bad. That's quite bad. I can't transform anymore. Shit, I didn't realize that. So this turn, I guess we just go for. We have 1 HP, so I can just stun the Antiqarian here. And that crit is always very good, right? The crit is always very good because it kind of procs out of other stuff. If I actually had 1 more transformation left. That's weird I didn't have the transformation. Maybe I transformed before. That's quite a shame she passed, but he has no way of accessing my backline really, so you can't really get there, right? You can't really get there. It's gonna be quite a close game. I think it's gonna be quite a close game. So I'm just gonna drop the Zealous unless he actually fucking does the, yeah. If he does that, and I can't Zealous anymore. I guess tough luck, huh? I guess tough luck. I'm just gonna AO heal. Please don't do something silly here, honey. Oh no. Oh's nose, right? Oh's nose. Okay, we heal to full here. To full. I mean, we just get out of this door with everybody. Some people just get some extra HP, so I think this is good. This is a shitty composition, but it works. If it works, it can be shitty. It's not a problem for me. If it's shit and works, it's good. Yeah, sure. I really want to actually stun. I really want to stun the Antiqarian again. So I'm just gonna go like slide in with this. Oh fuck. Well, that's disappointing. I guess that's quite disappointing. We have 2 turns left, so we can just try to actually kill this even. We can even try to actually kill this, because we have like... You can just try to stun this. If the stun doesn't go through, it doesn't matter. Please don't pass though. Okay, fuck you! Fuck you! Oh, that's so bad actually, it's so terrible, fuck! Yeah, that was bad, like on multiple, so many levels actually. He resisted the stun. Oh, fucking hell. Did this crash somehow? I think this is a desync because he didn't, like, we didn't see the stun resistance. I think that's a desync. No, it's not. Yeah, we won all our games. We're like 3-0 now, actually. I didn't update that. We are 3-0. We get resolve tested. We get courageous here. That's very sweet. Actually, focus. That's still okay. Seven retaliation damage is not bad either. He might just kill us though. He might just kill us. Not Gucci. Not Gucci. Not a Gucci situation for us. Oh, he dies! He actually dies anyway. Oh my god. Hey there, Anumati. Yeah, we're doing the Vestal stream, as you can see. So we're cosplaying the Vestal, and we are actually playing as many Vestal comps as you can imagine. So all the oh, he surrenders. Guys are 4-0 of the Vestal. What a Vestal day! What a fucking Vestal day, guys. What a Vestal day. You know, Vestals have to stay hydrated though. Is the webcam stuck? I think the webcam is stuck, isn't it? The webcam got stuck, so I just have to kind of deactivate and activate. It should be back. Yeah, it's back. Right, ha. Yeah, let's do it, Vestal. Let's do it, Vestal. Yeah, I just unstuck it. Yeah, I realized it. Yeah. What do we want to do now? I have some builds in the order still. We have some builds listed. So we have Vestal. I think we did all the ones that we wanted actually. Let's do one more of this. I like this. It was very, very annoying for our opponents, but it was very nice nonetheless. I like this one. It was very sweet to play this. Guys, I need to kind of just ask for something. So hold on, I just need to mute the mic for a second. Okay, sorry guys, I just have to ask my girlfriend for some water, because actually standing up in this would probably just mess up the entire grand cosplay, so we can't do it like that. We can't do it like that. So we needed some... of that. Okay, let me just see if the microphone is still the same, because like if the... Oh wait, shit, no. I need to check if the microphone... Because the settings sometimes reset for the microphone. It's still Snowball, perfect. Because if like my webcam disconnects, because I just kind of move my feet around a bit, and the webcam sometimes disconnects, right? And if it disconnects, it sometimes just picks it as the sound source, and I don't want to be speaking to the webcam, obviously. Super healing composition. I'm not muted anymore. No, 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 no. We're not muted anymore. Are we muted now, guys? Can you hear me? I think no. You have to hear me because I see the dialogue. We'll do the healing comp in the viewer games. Okay, guys. We'll just do the healing comp in the viewer games. So let's do one more of the stun comp now, and then we'll just try something else. I'm really hoping we don't jump into a freaking we don't jump into freaking arbalest while doing this. So Vestal Focus Day has been great. We won all our games so far. Oh yeah, we needed to do the Highwayman still. Yeah, we have to do the Highwayman comp. Yeah, we have to do that one. So we do this comp, guys, and then we just do then we'll just do something else. We'll do the Highwayman stress comp of the Vestal that we have actually showcased on the stream once. We have never played this. We saw this though. We showcased this in the highlights. We were playing against an arbalest. Yeah, we just called this. We're so gonna get punished for doing this. Oh my god, that's gonna be brutally bad. That's gonna be the worst game of the day. I'm calling this. That's gonna be the worst game of the day, because I have like 0 ways of dealing with this shit. If I had gone first, then yes, sure, I have something I can do, but this is just unmanageable for me. He also does this, obviously, right? Just all you fucking need in a day, like just messed up composition. So that's how you lose as a stress comp. I mean, as a stun comp, you just lose like this. You have nothing to do here. You just straight up lose this game every single time you play it. And yeah, I just have no way of coming back into this right now because he has like complete and utter control over this fight. And I like to move too many characters per turn to keep this going. And even also if I move my freaking Abomination to the front now, he can always push me out unless I stay in the third, which means I can never push his Abomination out either, right? That's the problem here. And obviously like the Vestal in second isn't up to it. He's gonna get a crit as well. Yes, right, like that's what you love to see. Like we just die now. Holy shit, that's so funny. We just die now because he just got everything going for him. Like, against this comp, you just have to go first, or we're super screwed. Yeah. Again, guys, if you're new to the stream or new to watching this highlight, please remember to subscribe to the channel. It helps me a freaking ton if you do that. Because it just keeps me, you know, able to push out more and more content, which is always, I guess, desirable, right? And we are so dead now. We're the deadest right now. So, like, you know, you can kind of subscribe to sweeten the pot for me a little bit, because we're in it. I just knew this was gonna happen at some point. Just someone fucking press play at the same time as me with this exact composition that just destroys me super hard. Because he has everything he needs against stuns, right? He has the arbalest, he has focus damage, he has like basically all there is in the world that a man may need.
The ground quakes.
Which means we're just gonna get shredded to pieces by this guy. So does he just go? Like he's gonna wait. I'm gonna stun again, right? He's gonna stun again now. So does he just remove that stun, or does he go? Yeah, he removes it. So that's fair. That's what I was really waiting for him to just pick the arbalest before. Yeah, that was really no difference for him. Absolutely irrelevant as far as that turn went. Oh man, losing that Vestal. I think I should have just. I made a very big mistake at first. Instead of just stunning the Crusader, this would have cost me a lot as well. But instead of stunning the Crusader, I should have just stunned the Bounty Hunter, because this would have disabled the pull on the Vestal, right? And he would have a like way harder time killing me there. And I'm just not really used to playing this comp, that's why. But it definitely was a mistake on my part, right? This was definitely a mistake on my part, so yeah, there we go. Guilty as charged. I can guard dog this, but what do I gain by it? I think this is just over. Also, like him getting the crit on the Vestal obviously wasn't optimal. I just should have just tried to stun the Bounty Hunter sooner than I did. Obviously, like, on the other hand, keeping the BH stunned forever is just not feasible, because he's gonna go up to 100%. Yeah, it's over. It's over, guys. This game is over. He just went first and just got everything from that. It's very annoying to be playing the game like a game like this. Yeah, this is that. One loss in a single play session so far. That's definitely acceptable for us. I can definitely live with this. I can definitely live with this.
Is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
The question is, do I even stand a chance in winning this right now? I don't think I stand a chance. I think I just straight up lose this now. So that's the real issue.
Fear and frailty finally.
I mean, it's just like all those Vestal comps were legit, though. You have to remember, like all those Vestal compositions were legit. So. I think it's safe to say this is over, right? Do I just call this GG, or do I just kind of keep going? That's the real question. Or do I just keep going with this?
Precipice of oblivion.
I would call this a day. Yeah, I played one of them before, but not all of them. Yeah, we just won like in the very high ranks. Actually, we played against Darkest One players, and we won the vast majority of the games. That's still very good, right? That's still very good. I don't understand why they haven't done a ladder. My god, she's just getting all the damage in the world. Yeah, it's over, GG guys, GG. Well played to our opponent here. Leapsnufferty claims the free win here today from the hands of this composition. And you know, having won how many games in a row? I think we won like, I don't know, 15 Darkest, maybe 10 Darkest One games in a row, and we just drop on the first loss. That's also kind of painful. I wish we had like some sort of like Darkest points in place, like when you like win a Darkest One game, you just gain a Darkest point, and then you just kind of, you know, so instead of these, you'd have just a score underneath here, so Darkest points, or DP you could call them, right? And then you just don't lose rank unless you lose all your Darkest points. No, it wasn't 10 actually, we won like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Darkest One games. And then we like look at these wins, like we are winning the vast majority of the games anyway. And yeah, you lose one game and suddenly you're like Darkest 2. Unpleasant to experience. Unpleasant to experience. Let's do the Highwayman stress comp. I just need to figure out what really actually was there. It's Highwayman Jester, right? It was Highwayman Jester comp. But the Highwayman was just stressing. I'm just wondering if not, like, instead of picking the Highwayman, it wouldn't be better to take somebody else who has a large stress, like decent stress there. So like an Abomination really, even like taking the Abom. Maybe this was gonna be the thing that would have worked. Like because we're doing stress here, right? We could just do stress Abomination, not the stun Abomination. Because this still does a decent bunch of things at the same time, so I think that's quite good. I would just do the 3. I'd just go for this. So like you have some pressure in the front line. You have Horror Duration, you have the Crusader here, you have the Vestal to do the stuns. I think that would be smart. Let's just do it first. Hey King Booty, I'm very happy that you do like it. Guys, again, if you're enjoying the stream, remember to subscribe right below the feed. Also, there are links to my Twitch, there are links to the Discord of this community. So if you'd like to have some more you know, character-based streams. You can drop your suggestions there for whom you'd like to see next and how you'd execute that cosplay. I very much invite you guys to kind of join the Discord and to join us here for that. And obviously just join the community by just pressing that subscribe button on YouTube, which costs you 0 money, or pressing the follow button on Twitch, also costs you 0 money. Brings us great joy, brings us up in the rankings of YouTube and makes us more successful. So, you know, also remember to like, if you're enjoying this stream, remember to drop it a like, because every single like you leave also brings it up and makes it more popular. So everything you guys do, like if you're enjoying yourselves, you can just support the stream, you know, return the favor a little bit. Do me a favor really, by kind of, you know, just doing those simple things. Also, if you want to like kind of donate to the stream, there is an option for that in the description below. And there is like a YouTube chat. Like if you go to your YouTube chat, which is probably there for you guys, you have the ability to actually use the super chat features. Very much obliged if you guys do that. But obviously, I'm just saying. So let's just go for it. Let's go for it. I like this composition. I think that's gonna be fun to use. Wait, and we need to change this. I think this is stress. No, that's good actually. There's optimal stuff. There's optimal stuff for this. It's kind of a riposty comp as well. It's kind of riposty, isn't it? It's very riposte heavy. Like all those skills are good, right? We could take the Vendetta. We have the Vendetta actually. That's good. Pistol shot, wicked slice. That's all in. Yeah, that's all we need, really, right? That's all we need. Yeah, let's go into the game then. Let's see how it goes. How we fare with this composition. Oh, I know, Matty, there has always been Discord. We've always had Discord, man. We've always had Discord. It's just you didn't know about this. So he basically just jumped into our direct counter. We went second. And he also got a crit on the first turn. They're just basically like all the worst things that can happen to you against that composition. Right, it goes first. It pushes your abomination out. That's number 2. Number 3, it crits your target on the first turn, which means that they can execute on this on the following. It's basically like 4 things that went wrong for us on that first, and basically sealed the deal for us. That just meant we had like 0 ways of winning that from there. So it's quite a lucky set of, you know, I wouldn't say coincidences, but it's just a lot of things that just went wrong, right? It's just a lot of things that went wrong. Where's my game? Okay, here. Yaroslav 195. Okay, I'm just gonna go by there were elections in Poland. I just need to see the exit polls. Kto? Ale kto z kim? Okay, so I know the results. I'm kind of happy now. Good. So... Okay, what the hell is this? Alright, so we're just gonna start with the riposte, I suppose. We could just start with the Vendetta though. Just to get on top of this Jester, right? You could just get on top of this Jester with the Vendetta. I need to stun someone first as well. I need to just stun someone. I should have... Oh, fuck, that's a mistake. That's probably a mistake. He doesn't have that much damage. I'm just gonna go with the stun here on the Jester first. That was my bad. I should have just definitely gone with the Crusader first. I didn't think about this. He's just gonna stun my Crusader now for sure. That's a free stun. Fuck! That's very unfortunate. I just made a mistake there. It's quite a big one as well at that, so... You know what, I'm just gonna start stressing here, because he is... Actually, no, I'm just gonna go for the advance, in fact. So we just get the get the Abomination out of the heat zone first of all, and then we also get this going for us. Why does he have the Man-at-Arms though? I just don't understand, like, what is the purpose of the MAA here? Is this like a stress composition actually? He's running a stun composition. It's quite weird to have the Man-at-Arms here. He can't harvest me anymore with this, right? He can't harvest me anymore with this. That's very bad. I made a big mistake though. It's almost unforgivable, guys. It's almost unforgivable. Because it just kind of screws me over for good now. Okay, he just goes for a stun here. He gets retaliated though. 15 crit, that's very good. Obviously we also get stunned, that's the problem with this, but that's fine, that's totally fine. So I get a stun here myself as well. First of all. Second of all, I can probably stun the Jester as well. And yeah. He's gonna stun my Abomination again though, that's the problem. He's definitely gonna stun my Abomination again. Oh, he just goes for this. Okay, that's very good, because I can just drop my fear then. I can just drop my stress down now.
The abyss returns. Even the
Probably get a push on the Crusader as oh we don't. Well, unlikely to happen, but he got this, so happens. Right, so what do we do here actually? Do we go for the... I think I just keep stacking those stuns on the Jester, honestly. He has 10% chance to dodge this, so... He's not gonna be getting too many things done with this then. Which obviously is very, very good for me, right? It's very good for me. And I'm not really playing this as a stress composition, though. That's kind of a small issue for me. I'm really not playing this as a stress comp, so... I'm mostly doing damage here for some reason, so that's probably the wrong way of playing this. Though, I guess you have to just kind of be, with this particular setup, you just have to be very flexible at what you're doing, because that's how it works. So he stuns this, that's very fine by me, very much fine by me as well, so he gets a stun here, obviously. It's like Crusader Vestal looks like a very solid core overall, right? Like Crusader Vestal will give you a lot of wins, guys. Simply because of this, you know, this innate strength of these characters overall. I'm gonna focus the Crusader here for real. I have like... I think that's the smartest thing for me to do. Like, forcing the Vestal to stop stunning, start healing, is always gonna pay dividends for me, right? It's always gonna pay dividends. He has to... Because he has to heal this. I probably do enough damage with the Abomination anyway to kind of take him back to Depth's Door. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't think like Crusader Vestal alone are toxic, right? I feel like that... we don't get enough damage here. But he goes to the 4th, that's always good for me as well. I should probably switch back to the stun here as well, but I just really wanted to get rid of the Crusader. So, we did this. We also got a stun on the Vestal, which is also very, very nice. That's also very small stress damage, so this doesn't kind of, you know, this kind of does contribute to our secondary win condition, which is just doing shitloads of stress damage, so that's good. And we have also disabled his stresses, like all his stresses are gone now, so he can't really stress us at all. I should have probably debuffed the Jester though, I should have probably debuffed the Jester. Right. Guys, how many of you are actually at university or still like taking school lessons? Are you just, those of you who are you guys done for the summer already? Do you have still some exams away ahead of you, or are you just kind of free to do whatever you want finally? Because I'm a uni teacher myself, and I'm basically like free of my obligations almost. So like a small pile of tests waiting to be checked, but that's basically all there is. And then I'm absolutely freaking free, which, you know, feels so good actually. Let's just get rid of this Jester as well. I think it's good to just... If we can push him out, let's just push him. Yes, that's very good. Look, he can't finale now for a really long time. And we have 2 turns of riposte as well if we really want to be doing the riposte. So he removes the stun, and I'm just gonna start shattering him with those grape shot blasts. Or not. I should definitely switch back to human form of the Abomination as well. That's a little kind of an issue for me. I hope I get this stun, because it's kind of important. Yes. So he gets a stun on my Crusader most likely, but he's slowly losing this, right? He's slowly losing this, so it's very good for me. Oh, that's very bad of him. Why does he do this? Why? Why would you ever do something like this? I mean, I understand that the thing that he's doing here, but what are the odds that he kills me with the man-at-arms? I'm just gonna take this, guys. Just please don't blame me for this if it falls. It's a bit greedy of a play. You have to admit it. It's a bit greedy, but we kind of dodged a lot of bullets today. I hope we dodged this one as well. Please dodge the bullet. Dodge! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Yes! Okay, we survived this. That's very good. Very good. So he has very little he can do at this point. He has so little he can do here, really. We get a crit and a little bit of damage as well. We can still AoE heal this with Vestal. And I can stun the man-at-arms as well. That's very good for me. Or, you know, I can actually try to... I'm just gonna drop Zealous here. Just drop Zealous Accusation. Try to go for a kill, doesn't go through, that's fine. I still have the healing of my Vestal. To kind of rely on. He's in trouble right now, he's in trouble. Yeah, I'm using Teams myself for teaching. It's working very well though, guys. I think Teams is a very nice platform. Hey there, Seba, by the way. Hey there, Seba. Nice to see you on the stream. That's the first time you spoke out on the chat, I think, or the second, perhaps. Like, certainly not something that's a common sight for me, nonetheless. We get a crit as well. That's quite... Oh, we don't get the stun here. That's kind of bad. Though he does drop to Irrational.
Reeling, gasping, taken over the edge into madness.
Unfortunate. He might get a kill on my Abom now. I have to heal this again, Clarinel, don't go irrational. Why did you go irrational, my friend? Why would you ever go irrational on me? Not on my watch, not on my fucking watch. That was also my mistake, I think, because I could have just tried to stun this No, because I can't risk him actually killing me or something. No, that was definitely a good call. So.
The true test. Hold fast or expire.
I'm just gonna drop the Vendetta. He can't use Retribution on Fur, he can. I just don't want to kind of tag him with my damage, so I'm just gonna do it like this, because this also removes the dodge, so we always hit the Jester now. That's a little bit of stress. He can obviously try to kill my my Highwayman, but that's just kind of a low price to pay for the fact that we put a lot of threat on him. Does he Retribution again, actually? Please don't kill. Oh, F, guys. F for this guy. He fell. Fuck, those probably... I couldn't have actually saved him anyway, so that's the thing, right? I just could not have saved him. Righty. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Highwayman myself. He's not my favorite character. It's like, it was my mistake. I think I could have, like, if I had played this a bit more, like... I could have done something right here, I think, to kind of prevent that. To kind of just slightly prevent that. Oh, God. He sounds like stun chaining right now on me. That's never good. I'm gonna stun his Crusader, so he has, like, no way of defending that anymore. But, so he can't heal the Jester, right? Because of his decision here to use the dazzling light on my vest. He has no way of protecting this guy. So that's the nice part. The bad part, obviously, is that he can just do one more move than me every turn now from this place on. Crap. So he moves in, I guess, and I have to just push him out again. That's the move. Or to just try to stun. I think stun is more reliable as well, because he has like zero dodge right now, so he has 0 ways of... Like, I can just stun lock this guy forever with my character, so... Like, the Jester himself, not a big issue, like, not a big problem for me, like, not a big threat at all. Because I can just permanently stun him right now, which I'm obviously gonna do. And I want to keep him where he is, because this means that I can just do whatever I want with this Crusader as well. That's kind of unlucky. Like, guys, we're getting so many bad death blows today as well. Can you believe this? Like, we're getting this many terrible death blows, actually. I think I would expect at least a single death blow to have gone through by now. Let's say like this. I would have expected like a single death blow to have gone through. But nope. Apparently that's not what what is meant. That's not meant to be for us today. I suppose it's just not meant to be for us. Okay, this works. So he wasted that turn. That's very good for us for plethora of reasons, really. And the main reason here is obviously the fact that he wasted the guard on the man-at-arms, and he still lost the Jester nonetheless, which obviously is just perfect for us. It's just freaking perfect for us. This just gives us a very decent opening for for the future. He wasted the turn. He didn't accomplish anything. That's always good. It's always good. So he's gonna guard again, I suppose. And that, haha, he refuses. Can you believe it? He actually refuses that. If he rampas, it's also nice, because, oh, no way, on the one hand, it pushes our Crusader back. On the other, the Abomination is still doing okay. And I can Holy Lance his ass right now. And I will Holy Lance his ass right now as well, which is, this very nice bonus to this current situation we're in. Or actually no, I'm just gonna stun his ass. Haha! Oh, that's nice. That's actually very nice. We got this. Especially this is not a stun-based abomination. You have to remember, it's a damage-based abomination. I think he just loses this from now because he has very little he can do, honestly. Don't like this. He can just stun my Crusader now. Oh, okay. He goes for a risky play. I'm very happy he did this because he had like a more confident play, which is gonna be like stunning my Vestal or my stunning my Crusader. Actually, that's very good that we didn't get that. So we survived our fair bit of killing blows ourselves today as well. That's good to see. Okay, we have like double resolve checks here on these guys as well, which is obviously very good. We don't have enough of that stacked on us. Shit, that's a crit. Oh, you hate to see those rampers. You hate to see those rampers. I can just keep healing this, right? That's not a problem. The thing is, I can't really put the Vestal in a good spot anymore. I need to be able to just Holy Lance. Yeah, this is Darkest 1, or Darkest 2 right now, actually, because we dropped from Darkest 1 just right now. We won like 4 games, lost 1, out of Darkest 1 we go. We know the drill. That's just how it is sometimes, guys. That's just how it is sometimes. It's gonna be a long, grueling fight from here. Yeah, this is Darkest tier indeed. This is Darkest tier. This is Dark... we're just kind of holding Darkest 1. Khalisad. By the way, man, if you're new to the stream, please remember to subscribe and to follow. If you're on Twitch, by the way, guys, I have a huge YouTube channel with so many videos. Like you will never find as many videos on this topic on YouTube. You'll never find more videos than I have posted on Butcher Circus, I guarantee. So the link to my YouTube on Twitch is right below the stream, so you can just go there, subscribe, and enjoy all this wonderful content that we have. So I just highly recommend you to do this, because it's just a lot of awesome stuff. NGL, there is just a lot of awesome stuff. So we break out of this routine now, because he was like constantly pushing me around. Like we just break out of that. What do you mean curious? Like, am I playing poorly, or is the guy playing poorly, or Because I think this guy is Darkest 1, I'm Darkest 2 right now. So anyway, this is the highest achievable rank, which obviously on the other hand, guys, doesn't kind of say much about the like how good I am though, because it just doesn't. That's how ranks work here. We just have no ladder that you can kind of refer to, right? So there is no way of jumping back to something and saying, okay, I'm terrible, or okay, I'm quite good, right? There's just nothing like that available. Who's like, I think he has been playing all right overall, man. I think he has been playing all right. He made a lot of right moves. He has been completely disarmed. I think he should just leave. I feel like that's the thing. So that's because he has so little he can do at this point. He has so little he can do. It's just gonna be a long, grueling fight. Maybe I lose because of the stress, though. That's the possibility, right? That's the possibility. I just lose because of the stress damage. But he has kind of endured a lot of stress himself, so maybe this is just not gonna be this bad. And like him, yeah, I also think so. But I like this. I like the tech demo. I think it's very solid for a tech demo, nonetheless. So you know, you can't hate DD for this. Like, it's a glorious game, and this game mode is very well balanced, right? So you have to say this is just extremely pleasant to be just playing this game mode, no matter what the purpose of it may be. Like, no matter what the purpose of it might be. So. I also feel he should have, instead of just trying to push me around like this, he should have just been bellowing me all this time, because frankly, like, what does he do? Did they say that? Did they say that there are just not gonna be any big updates of this mode? Did they, like, officially say that? Because that would be a big shame if they were just to stop updating this altogether, obviously, right? It would be quite a big shame. He can't do 11 damage in retaliation, though, can he? Yeah, but they don't need modders anymore. They don't need any more art, do they? They just need, like, people who would be just scripting this. They can. The only thing that we need right now, he just left. GG. He has no way of winning this anymore. The only thing that the Circus needs is like some small balance changes and the interface for the ladder. They need to introduce a ladder, and there's gonna be a freaking perfect game forever. So yeah, it would be very cool if they were actually to just do that. Okay, we're back to Darkest 1 though. We're back to Darkest 1. Perfect. Perfect stuff.
Let it not precede collapse.
Because we don't need more assets, right? Just don't need more assets. A ladder would be nice. Like, I don't think it's a big deal to create a ladder. Just simple point system, right? I don't think that's a huge deal at all. And this would be very much welcome of a change, I think. Okay, so do we have any more things we wanted to try? Actually, do we have any more things we wanted to try? Shit, that cloak part is actually dragging me down a bit, so that's not perfect. Yeah. I wonder how much DD2 is gonna take. When does the beta of DD2 actually land as well? That would be good if they were just kind of introduce the beta quite soon. Because I think they were saying that this would be like early access, right? This would be still an early access game. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be big. I hope it's not gonna be like a shitty mobile game, which they apparently did with Torchlight 3. It's like, that was quite funny. They actually turned Torchlight 3 into a mobile game, right? Can you believe this? Can you believe someone just turning game number 3 into a freaking mobile game? Yeah, I'm open to speculation, guys. Do you have any speculation for DD2 as well? Okay, I think this. By the way, this is gonna be the time for the viewer games, guys. So I'm gonna remove the hat. I think it's been a long time for me. Yeah, screw mobile games, right? I agree with you, man. Okay, we're done with the rogues game because I'm super sweaty. It's just a bit muggy here right now, so I just have to remove that. I have to remove this the cosplay, sadly. Let's do the viewer games right now, guys. Let's do the viewer games, and I'm waiting for you to kind of join me in here. So the way we're gonna do it, guys, is that I'm just gonna invite people who volunteer first. So first of all, volunteer on the chat. So whoever volunteers in the chat first gets to play me first, and then I'll just post my friend code on Steam so that you can kind of refer back to me this way. Okay. So you can add me as friend then. So whoever calls this first, so Shadow is already on my friend list. And we're gonna do some funky builds for this. We're gonna do some funky builds. Guys, the only rule... is that you need to have a Vestal on your team today. You need to have a Vestal on your team. Okay, that's the only rule here. So. I just need to kind of make some changes here. I just need to post my freaking Steam link. So whoever wants to game, so I think that Sis would go third then, I suppose. So it's gonna be Shadow, then Airmans, and then we'll see who goes third, right? And like wherever we're like missing a person for a while, we'll just stick Sis in. I hope you're okay with this, Sis. Because you always need some time. I hope you don't feel offended. Plus you're a moderator, so... And you played me like 1,000 times already. So we can, if there is someone new, I think they should get a priority, right? They should get a priority for that as well. You can add me on Steam if you haven't added me yet by using the following Steam code. It's glorious. It would be really fun if you guys were to just do that. So we're just gonna go first with... I need to think of a really decent build though. I need to think of a build that will actually work. I promise you'll see something extraordinary today. Extraordinary of sorts, anyway. So you're gonna do this and this. You don't see my build for a reason, okay? Don't see my build for a reason. So that you can't counter this glorious package of destruction that I'm preparing for you. I need to think of my backline, actually. I still need to think of my backline. Okay, so we're gonna play Airmans first then. We're just gonna play Airmans first, I guess, right? Airmans is gonna be first to go for this. Airmans is gonna be the first person to face me on the day. So Airmans, I think I have you on Steam as well, so I'm just gonna add you, okay? I'm gonna add you, man. I don't have you on Steam. Airmans, have you added me yet? Or because I'm just kind of looking for you. on my friend list. I just don't see you. We can't wait, guys. We can't wait, or people will just leave. So I would prefer to just start by playing the game with someone. If that's an option for you people. Okay. It is gonna be a sick composition, guys. It's gonna blow you out of the water, guys. It's just gonna blow you out of the water. So yeah, we have Ironmans here. Yeah, remember you have a cute unicorn thingy as your icon, don't you? That's gotta be you. Okay, Atomic, sure. So you can go second or third then, okay? So you're gonna go second or third, Atomic, if that's fine by you, because you're like, we have Shadow second, I hope, if he comes back from the dog walk. Ironman's first. Or just Atomic, if he would like to actually volunteer. Okay, so Ironmans, are we getting ready, or can we, I think I can just we can just duel the Black Knight then for the time being. So whoever of you guys actually is in the game is gonna get the game first. Okay, let's just say it like this. You have to be in game though. You have to be logged into Darkest Dungeon to get a duel against me. Just saying. Just saying. Hey, see another invitation to the friend list as well. Lovely. Yeah, it's fine, man. Yes, then she add him as third, okay? So like, if Ironman's first, then we have if Shadow second, I guess, and then Atomic third. Alright, let's do it like this, guys. But just chop, guys. We don't have that much time to just waste. Okay, so Shadow is actually back, I think. Shadow is actually back. Okay, so who's Cookies? Oh, okay, Paul is in the queue as well. Okay, Paul is in the queue as well. Okay, sure. Sure thing. So we start with Shadow then anyway. We start with Shadow. We have Ironmans though. We have Ironmans as well. So Ironmans is gonna go second then. Okay, so it's gonna be Ironmans, Cookies, Atomic, and then Sis, and then Silentia. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's try this come first. I'm very curious how it works. So I'm gonna let you see this now, since our opponent is ready. Yeah, I see this now. Yeah, okay. So good luck, have fun, Shadow. So good luck, have fun. That's gonna be a fun game, guys. It's gonna be a fun game. They have BH, Jester, Vestal Crusader. It's like the Vestal Crusader have become core, like a core composition overall. I think they have become an absolutely core composition overall, right? Haven't they? So we go first. And I guess we can start to open up with the stun on the Crusader. So you can see, guys. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. Okay, you can see. So we have the Vestal in the front here with the mace, bash, and with those two, like a defensive item and an offensive item. Let's see how this actually works. I'm very curious as to like how much he can do. He does the smart thing. He's a smart boy, though. He's a smart boy. That's not bad, though. He just denies us a single move. But we just kind of get a crit next turn, so it's fine. Man, you're such a killjoy. Let me use my mace bash. Let me use my mace bash. Why would you do this? Oh man, we have to introduce some extra rules. Like, let the Vestal use at least a single mace bash in a game. Okay, that's necessary, I think. Though that Hound's Rush was very good. Hound's Harry was very good. But that dealt a decent portion of damage across the board. Yeah. So yeah, double crit. I think it was double crit, wasn't it? No, a single crit. Never mind. Oh shit. So we just get this. So we go first, and I suppose we just start with the mace bash to just delay the bounty hunter's turn, you know, to the maximum. It's such low damage though. Holy fuck, that's so little damage. Not a big fan of this. Actually, this just doesn't do enough. Yeah, it is. It's an offensive Vestal. Yes, he drops the protection. Actually, drops the protection here. It is a damage Vestal indeed. Yeah. But honestly, Grave Robber is the core of this composition nonetheless. Like, no matter what you try to say here, is always going to be Grave Robber being the core. Oh! Yeah, we're like, she's really bad. She's really bad, guys. We're not gonna do this again. Like, I expected some sort of high damage here from this, but it's just 90. She has very low base damage, and this is just 0 bonus damage skill, and not a stun even. So yes, hello Corin. Welcome to the failure of the Vestals, like fall of the Vestals. Righty. So I'm just gonna stun this because I really don't want the BH to actually do something funky to me. So yeah, super underwhelming actually. She's super underwhelming, like beyond my expectations. Just seriously like surpassed my expectations by a big amount. Like that's so sad actually. Oh no, he also gets a crit here. Oh shit, yeah, that's bad actually. That's quite bad. Okay, we get a crit as well across the board, so we're doing decent portion of damage here, but I think like that Jester might be troublesome, so I'm gonna be forced to actually just stun him next turn before he gets to do something funky. But I think I just lose someone at this point, right? I just lose someone, because... No, never mind, I'm Gucci. He has counters, he can't use them from the front, though. He has no stealth... okay, I can just Shadow Fade, that's stupid of him. I'm Gucci, actually, I'm pretty much fine. I didn't expect this to kind of go like this. I thought he had caltrops, right? But he obviously just doesn't. He obviously just doesn't have caltrops. Yeah, I think it's worse. I think it's just worse though. Oh, okay. We actually dodged this. Okay, good. Cool stuff. That dodge though. Fuck. Because I was actually hoping to get both these guys and actually to damage the Jester hard enough to bring him to Death's Door as well, but he's not gonna have to heal that much then. Holy Lances. That's still fine because he just puts his Jester back, right? It just kind of sets the Jester behind a little bit, which is always good. He's gonna have to heal this on the BH. He just has to heal the BH right now. So I'm not exactly out of the woods yet, but I'm okay. He actually does the uppercut. It's okay. He prevents me from lunging, right? He's pretty, like, Shadow is pretty smart, guys. I have to say this. Shadow is pretty fucking smart. Like, he's been making a lot of very good plays overall. He's been making a lot of very good plays, I feel. Yeah, that's like very optimal play, I think. Like, he's making a lot of very good decisions here in this game. So yeah, praise be to Shadow Soul for being smart. Because Shadow be smart, guys. Shadow be smart for sure. Now this Houndmaster is actually doing work as well. Because like he is always gonna be hitting those skills once the enemies get low, and he does a lot of damage, a lot of stress, a lot of bleeding. That's quite fun. Hey there, Vladimir. If I were you, I'd just kind of scroll back to the beginning of the stream and see what we had at the very start of the day. we had like we had plenty of good stuff today on the stream. So if I were you, I'd just check that stuff out for sure. Absolutely, check that out. Hey, so I'm just slowly breaking him. It's actually weird that the Vestal has endured so little stress overall compared to these guys. And I've been doing stress mostly just for the Hound's Harries. Oh, he has crit resistance here, that's why probably. That's why he kind of survived this so nicely. Yeah, that's okay. That's actually quite fine for me if he does that. Oh no. Oh, you pleb, you haven't done that. You didn't. Oh, nosies. Okay, we had 28 heal crit though, that's very good. So, the Vestal is safe now. I still have the Crusader turn to go. And I still have the Grave Robber turn, but she's gonna be at 0 HP, so that's kind of trouble. So I have to just stealth her again, actually. I just have to stealth her again. I would just... Oh, he can't Zealous Accusation this. Oh, we also resisted that. That's very, very good for us. So I'm just gonna drop back to the stealth, go back here, and just make sure that I can set up a kill if I need to. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to set up a kill here with this. The reasonable thing for him to do is probably to stun my Crusader again. I would just stun the Crusader here. Because this basically prevents me from healing the Grave Robber and allows him to do something funky with the Jester next turn, right? That's probably like what's gonna enable him a little bit. Oh, I go first. Oh, he just... Oh, okay, that's actually good for him. 25% for kill. He gets it. Fuck! Oh my god, he gets that kill. Seriously, he gets that kill. Good lord. Fuck that, that's brutal. Nosies. Osies, nosies.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Cool. Man, that's unfortunate. That's actually quite unfortunate. We just lost here on the first death blow. 25% on this as well. He has no finisher here, right? He has no finisher. Nope. That's just a 25% random death blow that we lost too. You hate to see that. You hate to see that. But again, that's life. That's just life. So he's gonna take 6 here, 6 here. It's enough if I just drop another accusation here, actually. Holy crap, there's gonna be so much stress, actually. Look at this, he's so close to dying from stress. Took 55 stress from the single accusation. Holy crap. That was lucky, that was super lucky. That accusation might have just kind of broken his back here. It just doesn't matter if he heals this really. This just doesn't matter anymore. Paul, you know the rule is you have to use a Vestal, right? You have to use a Vestal in your composition. You can't play this without a Vestal. You're not allowed by the rules of the game. It has been decided that no player may do this. It is no Vestal, no fun. And this has to be fun, so we have to be using a Vestal. Okay, perfect. Yeah, I am as well. Probably some tax records. No, Shadow, no, that was gonna be such a nice finish. Shit, that's sad. It's quite an advanced game as well. It's like this game is in quite an advanced state, so it's a shame that you just desynced. Big shame, big shame. Yeah, let's do a rematch, sure, yeah.
You deny the rabble their sport and fuel their frustration.
I'm actually starting to appreciate the Houndmaster though. I think Houndmaster is like super overlooked in terms of like the damage he can do, like straight up damage he does with those Hound Harries. Though, guys, I want to move. I have to say this melee Vestal is a huge fucking failure. I'm not gonna be doing that. So we're just gonna kind of move those guys a bit. So sorry, Shadow, we're just not gonna be doing the melee Vestal. I thought this was gonna work, but it is just a huge waste of potential that the Vestal has. So we're not gonna do melee Vestal. That's stupid. Melee Vestal sucks. Like, just sucks. Super hard. It's super underdeveloped of an idea. Because they could have made it better, but they just didn't. They just didn't do it. And they made Vestal garbage. No bueno, guys. This is no bueno.
Familiarity breeds contempt and does not forgive failure.
Yeah, it's even worse. It's not melee even. It's not even... It's not even melee, right? So that's the big issue here, really. So she has only one melee skill, and the item that she has for melee skills that should be making them kind of usable is just underwhelming. So if that item kind of made it, I don't know, Maze Bash if Maze Bash were to be AoE days, like two targets days, that would have been okay. But like this, that's just not gonna fly. It's just not gonna fly. Sadly, it is just not gonna fly for me. So we go second though. We are not able. There's a problem like with his BH, which I'm not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of this item at all. But yeah, the uppercut basically can fuck you up really hard, right? There's a problem with it. He plays better again. He plays better than he did before. Because he kind of knows what's happening. I think we were getting kind of decent stuff happening for us before in the game, in the previous game. Now we're just kind of in trouble. From the very start. From the start, guys. We're in trouble from the start. Also, I think like if he just hits the GR, that's okay. The problems begin if he just hits the Crusader, it's okay. If he hits the GR, that's gonna be the real issue here. So well, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens, guys. Again, guys, a bit of self-advertising since there are just so many of you around. If you'd like to make my day, if you'd like to join the dungeon, do so. Click the subscribe button on YouTube, click the follow on Twitch, be the part of this family, join the Discord server that Sis is spamming in the chat every now and then as well. That's gonna be lovely if you guys do that. I wholeheartedly invite you to just be the part of this community. So that's my spam being done pretty much. No more spam coming through, guys. No more spam coming through. That was very underwhelming of a lunge as well. I think this was like the lowest roll we could have had on this. Like definitely like the lower bracket of the rolls though. Guys, I invite you to join the family for a reason, because we just, you know, we need to keep growing to stay strong, right? Basically, that's how it is. Okay, I'm just gonna reply with a... Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna stun the Jester. Because that's the smart thing to do. Thank you, Sis, for posting the Discord link. I think I have to copy it because it's not restreamed. I think links are not restreamed to Twitch. So, guys, on Twitch, this is the Discord link for us. If you'd like to join the family from Twitch, you know, I wholeheartedly invite you to do so. We have a lot. We're gonna have like a tournament coming up sometime in the future. Maybe not. I need to figure out on which week I'll actually have time for that. So it's gonna be during the holidays for sure. We'll just pro a little Butcher Circus tournament within the community. Probably also asking some other people to just kind of pitch in to join. So it's gonna be fun if you people just kind of become a part of this. Obviously. Oh, this is going better than the previous game as well. By the way, this game is just going better. Though I'm not landing any crits, so we're not doing that much stress. That's not a stress composition, right? So that's kind of a thing. I think like last game around turn 5, the BH was really almost dead. So it's kind of fortunate that we, you know, kind of avoided that. Okay, we get him to Dev's door, that's very good.
Teetering on the brink.
We also evaded that stun, so that's excellent stuff for us. So we actually like this remake is favoring us way more, because we just got some decent RNG here with that dodge. And that's probably gonna carry us through this game right now. Just Dirk Stab, yeah, he has to move the BH back. But I do have the finisher nonetheless, right? I just have the finisher. So I'm just gonna try, I'm gonna do the RNG roll. Oh yes, we actually got the death blow. Finally, guys, finally, a 50% death blow goes through. Who would have freaking thought that we would live to see this moment? Because like those 50% death blows were super uncommon for us, guys. They were so uncommon actually. It's surprising how Okay, GG. That now you're just super screwed, man. You're super screwed. I think you're super screwed. Okay, this is 75. I'm just gonna stun the Vestal here. Because you can't execute anybody anyway. You can't execute the GR yet. So I'm just gonna wait comfortably. That's very unlucky for you, Shadow. That's very unlucky for you. Those two dodges on the Grave Robber really screwed you over here. Like, I was able to take a lot of actions here that I shouldn't have been able to take. So I feel like that the RNG justice has been served with this Houndmaster finally claiming a kill with that finisher trinket, right? That's very nice that he actually got something done. So I'm pretty happy about that one. I mean, we have so many stuns as well ready to kind of be shot at him. Yeah, he goes for the Crusader. That actually doesn't matter. Because whomever he chooses, I just go for the with the other and just try to stun this. Oh, okay, we get this actually. That's very lucky. So I'm just gonna go for a stabby stab, and then I'm just gonna go for the Hound's Harry to finish off the Jester. Right, that's how it's gonna go. He's gonna be low HP. He's gonna be guaranteed hit almost for the. Oh, I love this. I really, guys. The Grave Robber, though she isn't exceptionally powerful, it doesn't play too well in the current existing meta, I think she's just so fun to use with those big numbers. Like, she just puts all those huge numbers on the screen every time. Okay, we don't get the death blow. That's kind of... yeah. It's kind of unfortunate, I guess, but... might even mean trouble, because this means that the Jester can potentially execute the Grave Robber next turn. Like, he can probably get the... yeah. Maybe. I think he has decent amount of damage. He's probably gonna go for the finale, even if it doesn't... it might not work, but he's gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, okay, it works. Barely, but it works. He's gonna lose the Jester now, though, I think, because he has like 10% chance to survive the death blow from my... yeah, 10%. No, actually more. Why? Okay, yeah, I'm just mixing up maps here, but quite low chance actually. Okay, he dies. It was 50%, then he took a death blow. It was 35, right? 35, yeah. I just didn't do the right math here. I thought this was a bounty hunter for some reason. Yeah, but this game went way better for me. Actually, just went way better for me. So I'm considering actually maybe it's a good idea to take some more dodge on the Grave Robber, but then you leave a lot of damage. You just lose a lot of damage, right? So that cloak is also very. So what can I lose on the GR? What items do I even have there? I just don't remember what the second item is. Because maybe Monkey Paw would be good on the Grave Robber actually. GG Shadow. Well played, man. GG. That was a decent... like, I think you had a way better run in the previous game than in this one. What do I have on the GR? Oh, I need a finisher, right? I just need this, though. I think this is a necessary item for her. Because I could be using the pull for like this extra dodge, just make her like super threatening like a Jester, really. But I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, second person. Silentia, who's the second person to play me now? It's gonna be Arimans. I think Arimans is second. Arimans, right? Arimans. Yeah, it's gonna be you. Okay, so I'm gonna invite you. I'm gonna pick a different composition, obviously, so you just don't get stale here. And we're gonna make like some changes. So you accepted, right? So I trust you don't do anything silly. Let's run the build we had from nothing else, and that's gonna be this, and Houndy again. Dojo. I don't think he needs this. I don't really think he needs this at all. So we're just gonna steal the Grave Robber's dagger. Let's take the dagger from her and just let's move the dagger to the BH. 1, 2. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's bad. I need a glove here. Although let's just play with this. I think like less reliability but more healing doesn't necessarily hurt you too much.
You have chosen this foe. Do not disappoint.
Oh no, you are a PD person. You nasty little person. Why would you do the PD to me? No, are we gonna lose to a PD? I mean, granted that this composition has some decent maps behind it. I messed up already as well. God. I have already messed up a bit. A teeny tiny bit though. That's not great though. Why the PD necessarily? Why not somebody else though? Why not somebody else? Yeah, that's smart. I should have just... fuck me. Oh, we resist this. Perfect. Oh god, sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry, man. This doesn't remove stuns, does it? No, it just buffs. Since he has 2 characters, he has to activate right now in the back, so I'm just gonna drop the bleed on them. Okay, that's curious. Actually, this is going pretty well, I think. This is going pretty well, guys. So I can't do what I wanted to do, so I'm just gonna stand a PD for good measure, and we'll see where it takes us from there. So what's different in your Silentia? What is different in your composition from Arimensis one? That resistance not Gucci.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Okay, that's a lot of bleed though. That's a lot of bleed. He has no way of removing this because the medicine doesn't work for you from this place, so you can't do it. Okay, so what the hell do I do right now? I can just drop the caltrops, I guess. Just yeah, that's always good, right? Just dropping the caltrops is always nice. In response to what he did, I have way more bleed, right? I have way more bleed. That's the Crusader Arbalest Plague. Okay, intriguing. I'm gonna say I'm intrigued by that. Color me intrigued. Color me intrigued. Alright, so let's see what this guy actually does here. So 6 bleeding over time. Yeah, I can just always drag this. That's even worse for you, because now I can drag you to the very fucking front. And you have 0 way of resisting this. So that's even worse, because your Vestal lands back in here, and your PD is in the front, you can only use the Vapors. And that's not great for you, I think. You just don't have anything that can harm me anymore. I wish the Hand of Light was actually melee, right? This would have been way better than... but it's not melee, so...
Masterfully executed.
And it's gonna be brutal from now on. I think it's gonna be super brutal now. I don't like what I see on your like, as far as your situation goes, right? Because the PD in the front is just... It's just PD in the front, it just doesn't do much, right? And this can be super movement heavy, so... Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't see this coming. Okay, we're not gonna get to Dev's door, so that's a nice spot. And I don't want to have like the Vestal who gets demolished and then doesn't have a way of responding to this. So we might just lose the Vestal though, that's the problem, right? We might just lose the Vestal. Although, what the hell does it do? Can you just flashbang this actually? Flashbang does 0 damage. He can't drag anybody forward either, it just doesn't. He should have just picked the Vestal first. I don't know. Okay, see. That's very good for me actually. So I'm not a big fan of this flashbang, man. I'm not a big fan of this flashbang, not gonna lie. Does he go for a stun? I just go for a stun on my Vestal here. I guess he has to just stun the Vestal here. Oh no. I mean, you kind of saved the BH there, right? You kind of saved the BH there, but to what end? I can reclaim, I can redeem this. We're gonna be both full HP. I can just keep doing my thing then. Holy crap, 36 healing crit. That's ridiculous. And you're also on Dev's door again. You should not have activated this, right? You should always look before you activate. You play against Bleed or Blight. Because this may just happen to you then, where you just kind of involuntarily put yourself at Dev's door, right? You should always just kind of try to avoid that.
Frustration.
You should always try to avoid that. Come hither, Vestal. And there's a chance, an opening for me to kill, but I don't get the kill there. I should get it then later, like with the BH though, unless he heals this. Maybe it was a mistake, maybe I should have just gone for it. No, there's the same chance actually to get that done, so it doesn't matter too much. He's gonna heal, right? You have to heal this, man, you have to heal this. Oh god, the damage though, fuck. Okay, yeah, it's a lot of damage, right? But you're gonna lose the BH, which you really would not have lost otherwise. Never mind. Are you kidding me? What the fuck is this? How? What was the chance of getting this, like, staying alive through this? Twice. Like 60% death blow resistance. Like very, like it. Jesus, fuck.
Death cannot be escaped. But it can.
That's gonna be my response to the current situation, guys. Jesus, fuck. What was this?
As life ebbs.
Whew. Okay, that was unfortunate. 65%, yeah. The previous one was 50% though, right? So it's like surviving that 50-50 and then like 35 to 75 is kind of weird. They have no healing, so I can just I'm just gonna execute you now. 130% death blow. Oh my god. Can you believe it? I have not seen 130. It's like you almost died twice there, right? You almost died twice there. Oh, that's ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous, guys. How about we guys do like a multi-Vestal day in Classic DD as well? Do you want to do like a Classic DD quadruple Vestal run? I would need to set it up though. I need to set it up. I need to find a mod that allows me to recruit like 4 Vestals from the get-go. I think that's how I would have to do it, right? Just find a mod that allows me to get like quadruple Vestal from the very start. Okay, I don't want to lose her, so I'm just gonna use the bash here, so that he just doesn't. Actually, this doesn't matter. I just want to do something with her before she dies if she's about to die.
At the very precipice of
He's in trouble with the Vestals, so he might actually want to heal this, right? Instead of doing something silly. This guy is shellfish.
any
A shellfish Crusader is not a good Crusader. Yeah, I don't want to use codes. I think you can just download a mod that will allow you to like get like 4 of a given character, 4 copies of a given character just from the start, right? I think you can do it feasibly. I think you can do it. I think we just guard this now. We just guard this, right? Taking the Vestal to Isengard. Let's see whether we actually manage. Take the Vestal to Isengard. Guard. Oh god, this is a lot of damage though. Shit. How many damage buffs? He has a single damage buff. He just shreds through me. Okay, we kind of take our revenge here. 15 good. This guy has 15 bleed for 30 rounds. Because Houndmaster, Flagellant, and he's actually like bleed resistant, base 55% bleed res. It's 15 blood per round. This is killing. Like that's just ridiculously good. He just I forgot you can just cleanse it though. Shit. That's unsavory. That's I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay.
singular strike.
So we get Death's Door, 6 HP on the Vestal, and some stress. That's always good.
Fear and frailty.
I think we're just winning this through stress. Slowly but surely we're just winning this through stress, right? Look at this. And maybe just pulling the Vestal forward won't be such a bad idea. Can she just do something silly, please? No, she just stresses everyone. Okay. Yeah. I will. Sure. That's a good, very good Cold Shadow. Yeah. So just get the PD here. Get comfy, PD. You're about to be punched hard on the face. And he Holy Lances this, and this doesn't heal anyone because I have 0 healing available to me. So I actually have to make this. Oh no, that's bad. Actually, that's very bad. Oh, I might just lose 2 characters now. I just realized. I should have stabby stabbed the Crusader. I should have stabby stabbed the Crusader. I have no healing available to me. I can't. Ouch. I should have just stabbed the Crusader with the mace. Oh, I was boiling underneath, guys. It's like 30 degrees Celsius in Poland. I just got super hot, guys. Yeah, oh yes, we get a pass. Holy crap, that's lucky. We just really needed that pass. Rip to you, man. Ouch. Like it's like 28 to 30 degrees at night in Poland. So I was really hoping I could just stay in the robes for the duration of the stream, but yeah, it was just too much, guys. It was just a bit too much. So I hope you forgive me, guys. I hope you forgive me, but yeah, there's just no way I can handle this. I could have handled this for much longer. So it's gonna be 4, isn't it? Ah, it's gonna have 3 damage here, and so he's gonna be a Death's Door executable by the BH. It got super hot, like it's like very close right now as well. So, and my city is like the warmest city in Poland as well. So there's always gonna be trouble, right? Oh, that's a wasted move. He had 0 other options, right? I think he had like another options for playing this. So boom, dead.
Formation is broken.
Guys, this comp is very solid. This is super fun actually to use this, because it does stress, it heals, it stuns, it shreds. It shreds everybody. So if you want to get shredded with this build. This build is gorgeous. Absolutely freaking gorgeous. This build is freaking magnificent, seriously. Yeah, I wish it did, but it's just super warm. So I also want to go on a run later. Like after the stream I'll just go on a run, I think. So it's I hope it just kind of gets colder by that. Like later on at night, I think it like within an hour it changes quite rapidly in Poland. So I hope it's just gonna change. I hope it's just gonna change, guys. I hope it's just gonna change and get better. For the sake of, you know, my own sanity. Okay, we got another kill almost. Oh no, we are 1 damage short. Yeah, GG. Airmans, GG's man, GG's. Well played, my friend. GG. GG, well played. Okay, guys, cheer for Airmans for throwing himself to the gods of Vestal here. The gods of Vestal have decided we persevered for this particular fight. And let's see what the future brings in our following matches, guys. Let's see what the future brings in our following matches. Guys, we have 15 people on Twitch watching. Everybody who's on Twitch, welcome to you guys. Much love to you. Like we are streaming both on Twitch and on YouTube, by the way. If you communicate on Twitch, you get like the restream bot saying what I'm saying on YouTube. So if you're on Twitch, please remember to follow, and just also to check out my YouTube channel, which is about 200, guys, 200 videos on Darkest Dungeon Butcher Circus. And also a lot of other awesome content. So I recommend you guys that if you're on Twitch, push that follow button. If you're on Twitch and you're willing to follow me further, there's also a YouTube button right below the feed. And you can just go there and click it, and this will take you to my YouTube channel. If you guys are on YouTube, remember to subscribe. This supports the stream, allows me to grow, allows me to build, and makes it just possible for me to keep going. So that's all. I wholeheartedly invite you to do that. If you'd also like to kind of support the stream, support what I'm doing, you have the option to donate. So you can either use the super chat on YouTube, which should be below the chat as an option. You can also donate to me via the donate button on Twitch, or via the donate link, which is like right in the video description on YouTube. Both things a possibility. So we're gonna be playing Tough Cookies now. I'm gonna obviously change the builds up a little bit. Let's see what happens from there. I challenge you, because otherwise it may get messy. I just need to make some alterations to the builds. I'm just gonna flip out of this. I'm gonna change some stuff. Is there a build I really wanted to try out that may include the vest? Not really, huh? What do I do? What do I do? Well, yeah, let's do this one. I think that's gonna be fun. It's gonna be always that's always a solid thing to run. So we did this. What else was there actually? Yeah, this bunch of guys. Okay, good luck, have fun, man. I hope you enjoy this game as much as I do. So guys, cheer for Paul.
You have chosen.
Good luck, Paul.
Do not disappoint.
Good luck, my friend. Cheer for Paul. And the game is loading, guys. You don't have to. Yeah, the screen should show up momentarily. Hey there, Maria Benitez Martin. Welcome to the stream as well. Nice to see you, yeah. Nice to see you. Okay, he goes first. He has the Arbalest, Bounty Hunter, Melee Vestal. Guys, so much love for the Melee Vestals of the world, huh? So much love for the Melee Vestals of the world, seriously. Lovely stuff. Let's see how this thing performs actually against me then. I'm curious. Yeah, Bestal, guys. That's the Bestal. That's the Bestal. Vestal the Bestal. Double stun, huh? You hate to see it, kinda. You hate to kinda see it. Okay, we get a stun as well and some stress in return. I hope we get a stun, yeah. He has the freaking Arbalest, though, that's the problem. So I can't multi-stun this anymore, because it's just gonna be trouble, right? I can't multi-stun because it's gonna be trouble. I guess I'm gonna go back to my attire, to my Vestal gear, for the remainder of this stream, so just kind of dress up a bit. I'm gonna go back to the Vestal form. At least for a single fight, guys. I'm gonna do it for the stream. I'm gonna do it for the stream. Okay, this should be fun now.
The reveling throne demands its portion.
Yeah, I just need to activate anybody here, doesn't matter whom. Basically, it just doesn't matter whom I activate. So I'm back, guys. I'm back to the Vestal attire. Oh my god, that's a decently large hit, though. No, we're good, we're good. No, it's just kind of getting dressed into the Vestal outfit, so... Oh god, we're gonna lose this, aren't we? Crap. I'm thinking of the leper because it's gonna be super hard. Because, like, can you imagine playing a game in a mask, like with a mask on? I think that's gonna be kind of difficult to say the least. I think it's gonna be difficult to say the least, guys. By the way, if DD was to ever die, which competitive game would you like me to play? So if the circus, they would like imagine that like shut down the circus tomorrow. I know it sucks. Like it sounds like shit, but imagine they do that. What competitive game would you guys like me to play? Is it? I guess like you're a PvP community monster, right? You're not watching this for DD alone. You're just watching this for competitive gameplay as well. So what competitive game would you guys like me to see? Because I've been thinking about I could just switch to Hearthstone. I think Hearthstone would be fine to kind of learn and use. Because I was a legend rank in Hearthstone sometime, like in the very beta of Hearthstone. I was legend. I could do Age of Empires, but like I think the community of Age of Empires players is huge already as it is. This might be kind of a waste.
On the brink, facing the abyss.
And I play StarCraft as far as strategies go. I'm very good at not very good. I'm good at StarCraft. I'm pretty good. I'm like Diamond 1 in StarCraft 2. I was also thinking like either Legends of Runeterra. Yeah, that's a possibility. Also, how about TFT, guys? Do you like TFT? Because actually, I enjoyed playing TFT a lot. I think they've improved the game so much. It's possibly like it's possibly something like a possibility as well for me just to play TFT. Because I'm not gonna be playing League of Legends for sure, but I could definitely try TFT. Screw, I'm just gonna finale this bitch.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, so we could try Legends. Yeah, we could try Legends of Runeterra. Because I was thinking like either StarCraft, teamfight tactics. Yeah, teamfight tactics. It's a good game. It's a good game, and I've seen like a very good StarCraft streamer being decently good at TFT as well. I think he's like, I don't know if you guys know Polt. He's like a Grandmaster StarCraft 2 player. He's a god at TFT at the same time. So I was thinking of following, in the steps of Polt here. Yeah, it uses characters from League of Legends. I just don't like League of Legends because it's a team game, and I just don't like team games that much. I think I could handle TFT. It's kind of, fast-paced, tactical. Just that it has a lot of RNG, so I guess you guys might enjoy this. So we could try TFT today. Not today. This week, obviously. Not today because we're playing this today. We could try TFT. I also like the character. I really love the design of League of Legends. What I don't like about League of Legends is the fucking community of the game. Like League of Legends community is like the worst community in any online game ever. I feel like literally there is nothing worse than League of Legends community in the world right now. Yeah, I'm not a big collectible the collectible CCG game fan though. So though it will be fun, I think, because like Hearthstone is the same genre, right? I think it could be fun to play TFT. So we could try, guys. If you guys enjoy those games, we could try TFT on a stream this week. I also want to go back to AirTag someday, so maybe we'll do like a TFT stream tomorrow even. How do you guys feel about this? Would you guys like to see a TFT stream tomorrow? We could try that as well, you know, just kind of try to explore the options, see what you guys enjoy watching and such. I think it would be a kind of a nice thing to kind of, you know, check how you people feel about other games. Heroes 3 is the most boring game to watch, especially like PvP in Heroes 3, because I don't know if you guys have played like the PvP meta of Heroes 3, because it just doesn't involve any sort of building your castle. What Heroes 3 meta is, you just run with one hero and pick up Pandora's boxes from the map until you have enough units. And there's usually no real PvP encounters in competitive Heroes 3. It's like the worst game to be playing competitively. It's so boring. It's absolutely the most boring game I have ever seen.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Like, Heroes 3 games are... I mean, there are so many better chess players. Heroes 3 players are... First of all, there are so many chess players. I can never compete with, like, pro chess players. And I know this for a fact because my girlfriend is like an ex-pro chess player, so it's like I know how hard it is against her. Like, I would never be able to get to their level. I haven't been playing... Oh my god, you don't have the execute. Oh god, you don't have the execute. Oh, you didn't have the finisher, so I just barely scraped by. You're kidding me. You don't have the finisher, and that's like you pay for this. Oh no, Paul, you got destroyed by your own greed and my luck. Sis, when you said the viewership would be sub 10, what do you mean? Like, for which game the viewership would be sub 10? Ouch. That's gonna hurt now. That's gonna hurt you for sure, man. Which game did you mean that the viewership would be sub 10? Was it like, did you mean TFT, StarCraft, or AirTag, or which game did you mean? Because the thing about like the non-RTS games, the non-real-time games, yeah, StarCraft is not the best idea, I think, yeah. So I feel like the TFT could be fun, because the thing about StarCraft is it's like super uninteractive for you, like as a streamer. Because if you're streaming StarCraft, you basically have to focus on the game at all times. There's nothing else you can do. You just always have to focus on the game. Because you can't talk to the chat then. You have zero ways of interacting. Yeah, but imagine like DD dies, like this competitive DD dies. Like, what do we do then? Like, I just don't want to stop streaming, so I'd like to have some kind of an avenue. Plus also like the viewership for DD is dropping super hard right now. I don't know why, but because I think it's like still a great game. I think like people are just, the hype is over. They notice that, you know, Red Hook isn't doing anything about the game anymore, and I don't think like people have like much faith in it. Oh god, he survived so many Dev's Doors. That's ridiculous. How many Dev's Doors has he survived already? Like, oh, that's dirty play. It's absolutely dirty play, and I can also just capitalize on this. Oh, okay, we miss. We could try TFT, guys. I think you could try TFT because there are like so many nice builds for TFT, and we'll see where it goes, right? We'll definitely like, guys. So what I want to do, guys. What I want to do, guys, is I want to kind of have a lot of different games at our disposal, right? And I also would like, if possible, guys, to have a stream schedule that's workable, right? So. And in order to have like a decent stream schedule, I need to have like a couple of games to be streaming. So I think for the next week we'll have like a stream schedule for, because I need to still finish my academic stuff. I have some meetings I need to attend, and then we can just kind of arrange a nice set of things to do for the upcoming future. Okay, he refuses the healing, so we're not gonna heal him. We're gonna heal him. So the idea here is that, yeah, I'll set like a normal stream schedule, so we'll probably be doing like Sunday evenings, like I think I'll be streaming like 4 or 5 days a week. I need to like have some break, because I need to get to work. Like I'm writing a PhD thesis, guys, and it's a lot of work that's kind of taking up my attention as well, so I can't be just streaming 24/7. Like I stream a lot, right? So we'll probably just drop to 5 streams a week, and we'll just figure out what to do with them, right? We'll just try to figure out what to do with them. So we'll probably have like 3 streams with DD, and then 2 streams with like miscellaneous games for a start. And we'll just see how it shapes up. I'm just trying to kind of, you know, test the waters here with you. He dies to this. He dies to this, right? Yeah, he dies to this. Holy crap, why did he do this? Oh dear, that was like, yeah, you should have just tried to stunning blow this. You had like a real way of staying in this game if you were just to stun this. Like maybe you're just super donezo. I think you're super donezo now. Guys, I think Cookies is donezo. Cookies is donezo. Yeah, that BH has definitely killed you. Yeah, you had a decent chance in this game with the BH just being alive. And yeah, you might be like in a real bunch of trouble right now. I just really need to kill those corpses though. I need to clean those corpses up. So I think we'll just try, like, maybe tomorrow we'll try TFT, or we'll just go back to AirTag, because I really want to play a bit more of AirTag. Because I had like a ton of fun with AirTag, the Desolation recently, so we might just do a little bit more of AirTag games, and then we'll just try to figure out where to go from there. I hope you guys are fine with this. Oh, Felsi like it. Yeah, but Felsi had 0 viewers. Felsi had like absolutely nobody was interested in this except for Sis and you. Yeah, Felsi was the name. Yeah. Like nobody wanted to watch that. Nobody. I'm very sad about this because I really loved playing that game. But I think it felt like nobody really wanted to watch the Felsi, which is a huge shame, honestly, because I really loved the game. Yeah, there are like very few views on that video, and AirTag has like a small community that just watches. So I know it's kind of a greedy approach, but I feel like, yeah, if you so I'm just gonna heal this again, and I'm just gonna keep stabbing. This is over for you now, man. The camera freeze, shit, come on, why is it doing this to me? Camera, why you do this to me? It froze in a very... Oh my, that's very bad image of me as well. This is the worst possible time to freeze for the camera. With my mouth open like a fucking carp, you know, waiting for the bait or something. I look like a carp in this freeze. Right in the frozen camera, I look like a fucking carp. Or some other fish. I think carps look like this. Yeah, yes, it's really stupid. Yeah, the Microd experience, the real Microd. GG have cookies. So the Vestal has persevered once again, and the other Vestal has fallen. There. GG, man, GG. Well played. We're smashing the viewers, so I feel bad about this, because I think I should be losing to my viewers. You played very well, man. You played super well. You just got, I think you got unlucky with that BH not getting the execute. It was like my way back into the game. Like, it just bad RNG opened this up for me. So yeah, there we go. So who's next? Yeah, you should. Like, man, like this can traumatize you super hard. Who's Atomic? Who is Atomic in game? What's his Atomic's nickname in game? Yeah, who is Atomic in game? It was like Black Knight or something, I think, right? I just don't see you anymore. Atomic. You have to add me, like, you have to invite me to play a game with you. Because I just don't see you, man. If you're still there, Atomic, then, yeah, let me know. If not, then I'll just play Silentia. I think that's not a big deal, but, yeah, it's a shame, because I really wanted to play Atomic. I look like a freaking patient from a clinic. That I just have to get rid of this stuff. We're gonna guys, we're going back to human mode, because it's, like, unbearably hot. I'm so hot, it's unbearable. So we're just gonna go back to the normal form. Again, a quick reminder, new to the stream, remember to subscribe and to follow. You support the stream, you support me. You allow us to be like a big community then, hopefully, in the future. Somewhere under the rainbow, guys. Pekka, you're there. So come on, man, like, I want to play you, because if you just play weekends, you need to come into the game. You need to invite me, though, because I don't know who you are. Oh, you can't play now. Pekka, you can't play now anymore. I need to just kind of make sure that you can't. Can you play now or not, Atomic? Because I don't see you on my Steam, so I'm not sure. I added you for sure. So just I don't see you as a player inviting me, right? So there's a problem. And I don't see you on my Steam friend list. Okay, you can't. All right. So we're gonna play Silentia then. Silentia, get ready for the chopping block. And you are here. Perfect. So Silentia, get ready, my friend, get ready. Okay, yeah, I knew that, I just didn't see you anywhere, so let's just see what I can do. I want another composition here. I want another composition, because this one is just a bit boring for me to play. I have a list, guys. I'm prepared for today's stream. Yeah, let's do that one. You know what, fuck it. I don't want Crusader. I'm just gonna run some. We're gonna do a different comp today, right? We're just gonna do a. Not today, like with this setup, we're just gonna run something else. So, no Crusader Reno anymore. Just gonna do like hardcore comp like this, so we get this item here. I need to steal some stuff from my other characters for this to work though. Does she have the pole? Yeah, okay, 1, 2. It's good enough. Wait, where did you go? Where did you go? Houndmaster here. Yeah, I think that's gonna be decently bad. Looks terrible to me, but I may be corrected by my own luck here or something. Good luck, have fun, Silentia, man. Hope you enjoy this game as much as I do again. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be fun, it's gonna be glorious. In games against Silentia, like, this man is like veteran 1 rank or something. He always plays like fucking darkest 1 anyway. Which is absolutely crazy. Oh no. Oh, now you're doing the melee vest, like, Jesus, guys. Jeez Louise, why are you doing this to me? Always melee Vestals, everywhere. I swear, this should be like the Maze Bash should target 2 characters. Seriously, this should be like double character days. If this was like working like this, full damage as well, because this is, you risk so much by putting Vestal to the front. If they did this, it'll be, oh my, you have finisher on her. This is like hardcore commitment to the Vestal. Yeah, I'm gonna get rocked, sure. No dodges. You go first, like, how the hell did you hit this? 65 def- oh my god. Shit, that's bad, isn't it? I'm gonna meddle with your plans a bit. Oh, 2 hours ago I was still playing the regular games, Atomic. I can't just stop playing the normal games. Because people have expectations, I think. I can't be playing just viewer games, because this is like... yeah, it's just not ranked. I think people come here to just enjoy the Darkest One experience as well as just the regular, you know, the viewer games. I think like, people enjoy the Darkest One rank games as well, so that's why we're just doing them as a priority. And then we do like a short part of the viewer games in the end. And 2 hours ago we were like still deep into the ladder games, so I just can't be making those changes, sadly. Okay. Go do this. Alright, I'm just gonna drop a Hound's Harry. So guys, we might also do like a poll, like which games would you like me to play? And I might just drop that poll on YouTube, like on a YouTube kind of a... There's an option there, I can just drop like a poll as a... yeah. So we might just do like, I might just ask for like classic DD. I think classic DD would also be fun for you to kind of watch, right? And more other than that, I suppose, what else could be fun for you? Like TFT, like the Legends of Runeterra will also probably be fun for you guys, right? So there are quite a few games that I think you guys might enjoy overall. And then like once the poll is over, I'll just kind of try to figure out what choices you people have made, and we'll just be streaming those games. Yeah, you're the last on the list for sure. We'll be playing your sis. Yeah, I have the time. So I promise to do the games with the people who were listed, and we'll definitely be playing. You sis as well. Sure, Atomic. Just remind me then when you're back in there that you know that I promise you to play the game with me. Okay, just remind me of that, and then we'll definitely play that. You get like that blight and bleed again though, yeah. Yeah, that's fully understandable, mate. That's fully understandable. Dominion. Yeah, I know you bring the sickest stuff. Oh god, I'm so lucky here actually. This is a dodge comp, he has no Jester, and I'm also getting super lucky with those dodges. And yeah, that's looking very, very nice for me now. Because I don't know what he's actually supposed to do against me right now. There's like a lot of damage stacking across the board, like 4, 6 here, 12 here, 8 here, and 2 here on this PD. So it just crits me. It doesn't do much though. Doesn't do enough. I don't think that it's enough. Kind of, yeah, to kind of warrant any sort of response from me, huh? I'm just gonna stun her because she's like the biggest issue for me. Also, she has like the ability to remove the stuns. So if I stun the stun removing character, then yeah. Alright, Atomic, sure. I'll keep that in mind, my man. Oh god, that's brutal. 18 crit. Hey, that's a ranged attack. How does it get so much damage? It's minus 30. Okay, it's like buffs. Oh, it's a stacking buff. So you don't need this, you just need to spam Hand of Light. Oh, that's such a cool build. Oh, you could actually do this, you can actually pull this off. Like, you can just pull off the Hand of Light spammer. That's fun, if you can prevent the stuns, the Arbalest can prevent the stun, you can just stand this, like spam this ability indefinitely almost. This looks very promising in fact, this looks super promising. So Hand of Light is a good ability, like you just have wrong items for it, Silentia. Because this doesn't help your Hand of Light, and Maze Bash is garbage. This is the core, you should just go with this. The Devil chance for melee skills is just not enough. Oh my god, he resists again? What the fuck is wrong with you, Houndmaster? Man, that's just so weird though. That's just so weird. That's just so weird, actually. I just didn't realize it was a stacking damage bonus. It's quite high damage as well. So it's 3 turns of stack. So like on turn 2 you just cross the 100% boundary by 30%. It's basically very good. It's basically very, very good, right? Isn't it? I'm just gonna... I think I should Serpent Sway just to get those defensive buffs here so that you can't really do anything. 65 though should be very difficult to hit through. Actually, all these guys are super high dodge anyway, so... Okay. So now it's gonna be a luck check, like how unlucky Silentia really is, guys. Can he stand the Jesterino, or can't he stand the Jesterino? Also, it was my mistake. I could have just moved my shield breaker and execute because he had one character who was stunned. I had just a free execute I didn't use. That's so bad. Oh god, that was so stupid of me. Ah, I could have just got that execute for free there. Shit, I just could have just killed. I could have just killed him. Obviously, you know, I shred his team anyway. That's good.
Terrible vistas of emptiness reveal
It stacks damage. It stacks damage and accuracy every turn you use it. So if you just spam it a lot, you have 6 accuracy and damage. On turn number 3 is just a lot of bonus damage, bonus accuracy. It can be used from rank 1 and 2, so it's kind of good for melee Vestals overall. I didn't know this because not so many people actually use this ability, I guess, but yeah. JR, thank you for subscribing, my man. Welcome to Dungeon. Welcome to Dungeon. So that's lovely to see you in the family. Sis, drop the Discord link so that people can join our Discord.
Fear and frailty.
That's your duty as the moderator and the father of this family. Feed us. Bring home the bacon. Bring home the Discord links. Make us glorious again. Oh man, that's so unlucky. How do you miss all those shots? How do you miss all those shots? That's not surprising, I guess, that you survived as well, yeah. Okay, Silentia Cherry, you have to take. Silentia is playing right now. Silentia is actually playing, so he can't do this. He's busy getting destroyed by RNG. Like the RNG is completely dismantling Silentia right now. Seriously, like he missed so many opportunities this game. It's actually funny. Like the amount of things that he has actually missed is just so ridiculous. I think it's GG indeed. It looks quite hopeless. Dodge! Yes! We get a dodge as well. My god, that's brutal. Yeah, so whom do we kill? I mean, the PD hasn't acted yet. The Crusader is the most sturdy of the bunch. She can't heal. I think that's the right call, just killing the Crusader. Especially that these freaking guys are on Dev's door anyway, so... Or will be on the Dev's door very shortly, so that's basically why. You can medicine this all you want. You can't prevent your characters dying now. I think it's just very decent amount of damage coming through overall. So you probably might lose the Arbalest. Yes, you lose the Arbalest. Man, this composition is brutal as well. I like it actually. This is so good. Like the shield breaker gets so much AoE damage pressure, right? So you play against those slower comps, you just kind of shred them. Because that's like quite a slow, tanky composition. So, you know, never underestimate a Houndmaster as well. Never underestimate a Houndmaster. That kind of costs you games if you do it. Ouch. Yeah, double Dev's door. I just heal this, and yeah, there's no way back for Silentia. There's very little Silentia can actually do. Guys, by the way, if you're on YouTube, I recommend that you also follow me on Twitch, and the link to Twitch is wait, I'm just gonna link it here. That's my Twitch, guys. I recommend that you follow me on Twitch as well, because it's just a platform. You know, I'm not sure like if YouTube will be, you know, available for streaming forever. So if you guys want to kind of keep up with all the updates as well, or get the right notifications, I think like Twitch has better notifications for streams as well. If you prefer like Twitch view experience, I encourage you to just jump to Twitch as well. Just follow me there. You know, just so that you kind of keep up. That would be lovely as well. It'd be lovely as well. And Roshanate, thank you, man. Thank you for the follow on Twitch, man. Thank you. Lovely stuff. Do we go for a kill? Yeah, I think we go for a kill here. We don't. We don't go for a kill. I don't want the Vestal to do anything bad to me. Plus, I have like a very good setup for harvest here, so I can just harvest with the Jester. We should be good. We should be good here. Chop, chop, chop. GG. I think that's GG. I mean, it's been GG for a while actually, with those things. Like I actually just dodged so many things here. I dodged so many bullets, and he just got so many like very unfortunate things happening. Guys, Vestal always wins. We lost, like Vestal lost only a single game today. Can you believe it? Vestal lost only a single game today. Because, like, even if we were to lose a viewer game, we still won, because the Vestal won. And, like, Vestal lost one game in, like, 10 today or something? It's sick. It's absolutely sick, guys. So, we're gonna get Sis into the game number... whatever. Sis, you're up. You're up on the chopping block, my friend. Yeah, luck was not on your side, man. Like, seriously, you were so unfortunate with those dodges. It was retarded, like, how little you actually hit in that game. That was a bit strange, not gonna lie. It was a bit strange. So, guys, we're gonna go into our final game of the night, I think, which is gonna be me versus Sis, our good and faithful moderator and overseer and spammer, the major spammer of the league, guys. I need Silentia. I mean, Sis, I need you to kind of accept. Okay, we get the invitation from Cider Lad, guys. We get the invitation from Cider Lad right now. It was a funny game, yeah, just got super unlucky. Onid, thank you for the Twitch follow, man. Thank you, welcome to the dungeon. Sis, drop that link before you go into the game. Just drop that link. I think I'm just gonna run this composition though. I think I like it. I like how it plays. Let's go.
You have chosen this foe.
Yeah, it was sick, like how much damage he had. Indeed, indeed. So guys, I'll be dropping polls on Discord and on YouTube as to like which games you guys would like to see as well later down the line. And this will be our final game of the day, and after this we'll just call it a day or call it a night. I'll go on my beautiful evening run, and you people will be left to your own devices. I hope you use your time well, because you know, Sunday evenings are the best. I think Sunday evenings are the best. Do you people, by the way, do you stress on Sunday evenings? Because I know a lot of people just get kind of this oh no, this is a bad composition for me to go against, because I know a lot of people actually stress a lot when they have to go to work the next day. They kind of, you know, feel uneasy before work, really. Do you people stress before work, or do you kind of, are you people just chill on Sundays? It's like third, this is like third PD today. I think it's like the third PD of the day, or fourth even. We had a fair share of PDs, guys. Don't lie to me. We had a lot of PDs today. Okay, so you're always agitated, yeah. So, So you're one of those people. Yes, guys, Silentia is one of those people. Wednesday is the worst. Actually, like for me, it's different because I teach on I have like very uneven schedule, because like I have like a schedule that's, you know, given to me by the university, and I just have to kind of get used to this. So I sometimes teach on weekends. Sometimes I teach like during the week, depending on the semester, really. So for me, it's like very different. So I just don't get agitated at all. Because I mean, I am kind of stressed before my teaching day, obviously, if I have like a lot of classes and such. So anyway, I get stressed before my classes, sure, but I like very strange schedule because I teach for the extramural classes as well, so that's during the weekends. It's a lot of different teaching, really. PD isn't good. Yeah, I think PD is complete and utter garbage, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like PD is trash. Man, like, but he's gonna make it work. I think he's like super tanky. I teach translation and I teach practical English as well to university students at 2 universities in my city. It's fun. I love it. I love my job really. But you know, it's like holiday right now, so the semester has just ended. So like some tail work to do. Like once I'm done with that, I'm just gonna be free to do whatever the hell I want for the holidays. It also means I'm not getting paid during the holidays, right? So it's gonna be a bit tough. Leper is the worst. Leper is the worst character, no questions asked. But PD is close second, I think. PD is close second. So I also do translation, right? I also like do translation work. So usually those translation work keeps me. This translation work keeps me through the holiday, keeps me alive, keeps me going through the holiday. And honestly, streaming is gonna be like a small part of income as well for me, because as I said, I don't earn money during the holidays at all. So yeah, I have like no stable income, because the university contracts right now for me are just kind of temporary, and that's how it is. That's just how it is. So whatever I make during the school year, the academic year, is what I make overall per year. Because I'm just a PhD student, so I don't get like full-time contracts yet, unless they decide to hire me for whatever reason they would want to do that. But for now, it's like what it is. It's like what it is. $800 pages. What were you studying at Molten though? What were you studying? I don't give my own students that much reading though. I don't give them that much reading to do. They do read academic papers and such, but I don't like force them to read that much, right? No, Job can't. No, Job can't do this because you need to do damage to use Blight, so you can't. You teach English in Russia, perfect. Oh, you're an interpreter as well, perfect. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Lovely, yeah, we are indeed like we're very close in terms of like our jobs then. Holy crap, I didn't know that. You know, we had like another translation specialist around. Lovely, Franks, lovely. Hey, so do you work as an interpreter as well? Pharmacy PhD, holy shit, yeah, that's sick then. Yeah, pharmacy like is ridiculous amount of studying overall, and I'm not surprised. I'm not really surprised it's like this for you. No wonder, no wonder.
Is patient.
No wonder at all. It is like this. Yeah, I know. You just can't. Big F indeed. Which country are doing the PhD in as well? Which country? So I don't really do any interpreting. I do like written translation exclusively, mostly of academic stuff as well, because that's like my strong suit, right? Okay, we can actually. That's very good for me right now. I'm just not gonna lie. This is very good for me. I need to focus for a second, guys. So I'm really bad at like oral translation. Cyprus, holy crap. Yeah, I know it's a hella good country, yeah, indeed. So do you have like your PhD exam more term, or is it just like end of the year exam as like PhD studies force you to be doing those? Also, what are you writing on? What is your thesis on more term, if I may ask? Because some people are just very unhappy to disclose their thesis topics. If you're willing to share your thesis topic, what is it? What are you writing about? 'Cause I always love to hear like what people from other disciplines are writing about. Because my thesis is about interference in translation. So like basically I do statistics on like translated text, and I check how English influences Polish translators, specifically like what choices they make that, you know, the normal natural users of Polish would not normally be making. There's basically that. There's basically that. It's a really fun topic to be researching as well. This guy is so tanky. Holy crap! I don't think I can likely kill him at all as well. Shit. Yeah, exactly. I'm not really like a think on your feet person, so that's why I just don't enjoy the. I don't really enjoy the. Oh my god, he removes those debuffs as well. Crap. I don't really enjoy doing the oral translation that much because it's just super big amount of pressure on the translator themselves, right? I just don't work well in those conditions, sadly. It's like it goes against what I did like some interpreting in my life. Memory transferable. Holy crap! So that's really sick stuff. Memory transferable. That's sick. That's absolutely sick, man. Okay, I can actually risk this. I can risk this. Can I do enough damage though? 18. No, I can't. Because of the devs, though, I can't. I think it's just the devs that are just screwing me over here. Like no shit. Oh crap! I thought I had like way more stacks of finale though. I had like way more stacks of finale. I just don't. Oh crap! And we get like this did nothing to us really. That's because of the high dodge mostly. I think it just did absolutely nothing to me. Can we heal this as well? That's not bad. I think that's not going terribly bad. It's gonna be a long game because he's playing a sustain build. I'm playing like a slow damage over time build, and he has like a lot of counters to the damage over time with his with the PD, right? So the PD is actually coming. It's actually working out quite well for him. Not gonna lie, it's working very well for Sis. Right, Sis is doing very well in this game. So I'm pretty happy because I'm doing quite practical research really in my case, right? Because like a lot of like humanity PhDs are just kind of quite difficult to apply per se. And mine is actually quite applicable to like translation quality assessment and such, right? Because you can just kind of know what errors to avoid once you realize like what statistically people are just how like translation just messes with people's brains, right? Statistically speaking. Do you heal again, actually? Do you heal again? Sis. Does he heal again? I think he can heal, right? He has this... No, he can't. Oh, he's so close to being at 40% HP, he just isn't there yet. Oh, God. He just isn't there yet. He can, oh, actually, never mind. He has the reclaim. Oh, he just used the reclaim. That's brilliant for me. I just killed this now, I think. Right? No, I killed this. I think I just stun and kill. It's gonna be a stun, and it's gonna be a kill later. So I don't want him to use the rally to flame, obviously, right? So he doesn't heal too much. So he probably heals this now, so he doesn't have to activate and heal. I just drop my Hound's Harry. I can actually just do Hound's Rush as well. It's decent damage, right? It's decent amount of damage overall. And that protection buff is actually hurting me by a fair bit too. Oh yes, we win this now. This should be GG. This should be curtains for Sis. Yeah. I also thought this was like gonna be close for you to just take the damage. Oh, that's not enough. Shit, that's not enough. It just isn't enough though. Fuck. I thought this was gonna be just enough for the finale. It's just not enough though. Oh, yeah, it's like you have the protection buff. That's so huge for you. Actually, it's just coming up so big for you, really. It's actually good for you because I didn't kill you. And you can just redeem to full HP now because you have the healing. Shit, so now we don't win this anymore. Shit. I thought I was actually gonna do enough, but I just didn't do enough damage. Oh, fuck, that's terrible. I'm gonna do something funky here then. I don't care. I need to just make... I was playing this game, like, I've been playing this all wrong. From the very start until now, I've just been playing this all wrong. Yeah, I know. You're surviving, but I think you're just wearing me down slowly, because I haven't done anything this game at all. Because, like, you just directly counter my dots, you have so much healing as well, I just have no way of actually killing you. So since I can't quite effectively wear you down, I don't think I can really win this, like, from the get-go. I know what I would need to do to win this now. Yeah, sure, Ad Mortem. Yeah, I understand, man. So good luck with your studies, good luck with the exam, man. See you around. It was lovely to have you. I won't, Atomic, I won't. But I can't play like when I'm working myself. Like if you guys see me on Steam, it doesn't mean I'm necessarily just, you know, up to play games with you, right? So if you see me on Steam and I just reply, or I don't reply or something, you just have to kind of accept that I'm just doing something else, okay? So you can't like invite me and accept I'm gonna play the game. Right? That's what I'm trying to say here anyway. Hey guys, keep your thumbs, keep your fingers crossed for Ad Mortem. Yeah, the exams on the PhD level are no joke for sure. They are no joke. Question is like, how long can you be like kind of taking damage here without any sort of retaliation from you, right? So that's the question really. Can I at some point just stack finale hard enough to kill somebody significant? It's so much protection as well with this protection, but it's just really like very bad for the Jester player to be going against this. Man, this is gonna be such a long game. I already see this might be like 20 fucking turns or something. 80. I think I can kill this. I can just kill the PD. Okay, fingers crossed, guys. I'm just gonna do it. Let's smash this. Yes, we get the smash. Okay, holy crap, we just did it. Oh, this was close actually. It was like 50-50. No, it was like, I think like 66 or 70% chance for me to get enough damage to actually kill someone. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. My favorite hero right now, okay, the strongest hero is I think the Bounty Hunter, because he's like super strong overall. He just does a lot of things, right? I think like he just does a lot of things very well. So I think BH is the best character, because he's like ultimately like a lot of stuff that he just brings to the fight. His disruption, he has the executions, he's like a support tree, he's not a damage dealer per se. He has the mark, so he has like a lot of different things that he can do. He's like super efficient at how he can be played as well. So overall, I would say, guys, that that BH is probably the strongest character in the game right now, even though we don't see him that much. Yeah, that's my answer. I think he's the best. Seriously, I think he's the strongest character. Now, Leper is trash. Leper is like the worst. Leper is definitely the worst character in DD. Why are you trolling? I see that. I feel like Jester is very strong as well, very fun, but he's like very easily countered by certain things. In this game here, like it was such a long opener for both of us, right? That the Jester was just this kind of a guarantee that at some point I was gonna kill someone, right? So that was very good for me to have had, like, to just have a Jester available and just have this very high kill pressure overall. Oh god, that might backfire. I think this may just backfire super hard, sis. I think this may just backfire like hell on you. Maybe we shall see how it goes. If I get the stun, I do, because he has no snuff. Get a stun. Yes, okay, we just killed this, I think. We just killed this. No, we just killed this Flagellant. I mean, if someone gets to Darkest One using, like, Sis got to Darkest One with the fucking PD, it does mean Leper is shit.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
Yeah, no, it's like he's countered by too much stuff, Silentia. Because, like, Abomination is still meta, BH is still meta, BH has the pushbacks, like, you can always just draw people closer to the Occultist of the BHs to disable the Leper for a turn. Also, the stun is meta right now, and stun counters Leper hard. Even when he has the snuff, a Vestal can just reliably stun him every second turn. And he's a character that needs to actually buff as well. He's a character that also needs to buff. So he uses one turn on buffing before he's efficient, like, or he actually does anything useful. And at that point, you know, at the point where he can actually, it's just insane, because he like wastes a turn, he gets stunned, and he just doesn't accomplish anything for a very, very long time.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas
Yes, Purge can be strong, but those stuns are just, you lose to stuns, you lose to pushes,
test.
you lose to like super hard damage compositions that just kill you in a turn. So there's just so much stuff that fucks you up. I don't think this is like reasonable to believe that that Leper is good. I think Leper is like definitely like the worst character in the game. If you can fix him as well. You can fix him. You can just, for instance, allow him to buff and move forward. If all his buffs had like forward, forward scripted on them, that would be enough, I feel. If all those moves, I think I have to just play aggressive here as well. I think I just have to play aggressive here.
Impressive.
That's very nice. That's very nice. That's sweet stuff. So if the Leper had a free field move, I think if he had the free move, he could like move free forward. That'd also be enough, and he'll be already strong. But the single movement is just so easy to displace him every single turn. It just doesn't make sense to be using him. Unless you're just running this kind of dynamic... I also tried this though, guys. I tried using him with the Grave Robber and with the Jester. And it was just not enough. It just wasn't enough, guys. Okay, I resisted this? Seriously, I actually resisted this. That's sick.
Masterfully executed.
Yeah, but people who say, oh, Leper won me so many games, are usually like veteran or below. Or like champion or below. That doesn't quite matter, like for the general like state of the game, right? I'm not saying like you shouldn't be having fun with this, but you shouldn't be saying like your your personal experience also kind of
Compassion is a rarity.
is impactful enough, right? I might be obviously wrong on this, but I don't feel like this is... Oh god, this is gonna be brutal, because I honestly... Holy shit, he also does that. I have no way of doing... Yeah, he lost a lot of coin flips, man, that's true.
Reeling. Gasp.
I lost one as well because I couldn't heal my Jester here, but yeah, that's painful. That's quite painful. Well, actually, stunning the Flagellant wasn't a coin flip, because I had a 100% chance to stun you on the first shot, because I had 50% stun chance. But the rest were kind of coin flippy indeed, yeah. I didn't get the execute on you though, but it was like a 35% execute that was very low. So not necessarily the strongest of the executes, let's face it, right? Let's face it. Indeed, wasn't the strongest of them executes. Can you access my back row? Not really, but it would be good to heal probably as well. Okay, we had a crit heal as well, yeah. You got stunned, like the Flagellant getting stunned, I don't think it was a 50-50, but the fact that this wasn't a con flip, this was like a confident stun for you, because you have the, oh, you don't have the stun sword, okay, never mind. So it's like, it was a 50-50 here, like 60-40 really. So those stuns on the Houndmaster definitely like very, very lucky that I survived them. I feel that if I didn't have the Jester, then maybe this would have been like very, very hard for you. Very hard for me to win, right? But since I have the Jester, I was able to like execute your character. This is kind of easier then. And it makes it more manageable. I should be just doing this. I should have been just doing this from the start, or just focusing the freaking weakest link. That is 10 turns though, 10 turns already. That's gonna be a long fight. I mean, if I can just misplace the Crusader as well, because if you can't just Holy Lance anyway, you just have to start healing the Vestal, I feel. So this is the nice part for me, right? He just can't do anything. If he just moves forward, which he does, he eliminates the Flagellant from the fight for a while. That's very good for me, because I can just keep spamming my abilities without any threat really on me. This is very, very nice on my side right now. I can just keep spamming my stuff and be happy about it.
Wherefore?
Yeah, I think it's over. I think it's over. Unfortunately for you, man, I think it's over. Yeah, so if you can keep it up, if you can get like 60% win rate in Darkest, you will eventually reach Darkest 1, right? So that's good for you. If you have that win rate, it's really excellent stuff, man. But it does make Rapper excellent, like really strong, right? You can think about it like this, guys. You're crippling yourself deliberately with the leper. So if you treat it as a challenge, that's perfectly fine. But I don't think you should be kind of saying that leper is strong, because leper isn't really strong, right? That's the thing. If you cripple yourself on purpose and you still win, that's very good for you, but it doesn't mean that the character you're using is strong. That's what I would say anyway. So you can't heal anyway. Like that's also a nice part from you just can't heal anymore. Silver syringe is very, very nice though. It's a very okay. Oh shit. You can't do anything here anymore. Okay. Oh, he moves but doesn't hurt me. I need to get the skill somehow. I just don't know how really. Because yeah, he can start regenerating, but he's never gonna out-sustain this damage though, right? The tough part is obviously that my Houndmaster is stunned. I need to stun the Vestal because she has like so much healing. I should be just always keeping her stunned at like... I should just always keep her stunned at all points. Cherry at death's door, no! Cherry, do not die on my watch. Okay, 30% death blow resistance by the way on the Vestal right now. That's new. Can we wait for this to be highlightable material, sis? Okay, just wait for it a little bit more, okay? If you're down to like 2 characters or something, that'll be highlightable for sure. Okay, Cherry. I want to see if Cherry survives this. So this might be a double kill for the Houndmaster, really. Okay, no, you actually heal this. Okay, you actually heal this.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
No, I think you can surrender. I don't think you have a big chance of winning this anymore. Like, I would have to be super unlucky. Cherry would have to just kill herself here. I think if Cherry just suicides in this fight, like Cherry just smashes herself with the mace, with the hairbrush she's wearing. I think it's like it's not a mace. It's like she's just holding a hairbrush like this. If Cherry just smashes herself with the hairbrush, it's gonna be brutal for her. Let's just see how it works in the end. Okay, let's reclaim drop, so I can potentially try to threaten this. So just drop. Oh no, that doesn't matter, right? That doesn't matter. So I could just drop enough damage maybe on the Vestal, not really. Shit. Oh, she's gonna go down from Blight anyway. I can just Houndarian win this now. There should be curtains. I don't have finisher. Actually, I don't have finisher here. So no, never mind that. So we just get the Vestal killed. So I think tomorrow is going to be a very short stream because I'm leaving on Tuesday for a trip. So tomorrow I'm just gonna upload the highlights in the morning, but I'm not really sure about the stream itself. Okay, guys, I'm not sure about the stream itself. So tomorrow is gonna be a stream for sure. And then on Wednesday we'll be streaming as well. That's the plan. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, GG says GG. You can leave for sure now. Yeah, it's over. It's definitely over. You also don't get those kills. So it's kind of sad. Yeah, sure, guys. You can leave for sure, sis. It's not a problem at all. No pressure. Okay, fuck. You can just surrender if you want to. It's fine. GG, guys. So, everybody, thank you for the stream. Thank you for sticking around for so long. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Like this little bit of cosplay. It was a bit sketchy, but I think it was fun nonetheless. So thanks for staying around, guys. If you're new to the stream, remember to drop me a follow or subscription. Remember to follow me on Twitch if you haven't done that yet. Join our Discord channel. I'm just gonna be posting links right now. So that's the Discord link. That's the Twitch link. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. I'm gonna host somebody on Twitch. So if you go to Twitch right now, we're gonna host some cool streamer, hopefully. I'll see what is available to us, and we'll just definitely raid someone from Twitch. So go to Twitch if you want to join for the raid. I'm just gonna look for one of my old favorite streamers. I will just kind of try to use somebody fun to kind of watch there. So I'm gonna mute my desktop audio because I don't want somebody else's music to get in my way, and we'll just kind of look for some cool players we could host. I think you guys will enjoy. I think you guys will enjoy Parting. He's a bit crazy, but he's like super good StarCraft player. Probably like definitely one of the best in the world. Like I think he's like top 10 best in the world right now. So if you enjoy StarCraft, I think this guy is just your go-to player. So just go to my Twitch. Let's rate Parting, guys. Let's rate Parting. I know he's not like a small streamer, but I think like he just deserves the host. Like, if you guys are interested in StarCraft, you should definitely watch Parting. So /raid. He's very funny to watch as well. He has very good sense of humor. So you'll probably enjoy Parting. Thank you guys again. Thanks for sticking around. And yeah, see you later. See you guys later. Let's raid Parting. Yeah, it's not that many of us, obviously, but it's always fun. So bye-bye, guys. Thank